All right, I believe we are live. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to announce to Twitter. All right, I am allowed to announce the Twitter.
Are you Twitter?
Possibly. I'm gonna try and watch my desktop. But if this goes hold up on the screen. Yep. That's fine. All right. I didn't know you were a billionaire. I am. Cool.
You are a billionaire.
Yo, what's up? I am just announcing stream to everywhere to announce stream to. Streamy, SMT gang. Thank you all for being patient. I hope you had a great day. I had a pretty good day. Today was a day.
Mine was alright. Today was a day that existed.
Tomorrow might as well. Alright. There we go. Alright. I uploaded everything. Cool and good.
Oh yeah. Cool and good.
Today is today, tomorrow's the present. Look at the time, it's 9:15, it's time to take a bath.
What do you mean? We're already clean.
Scrub till the water's brown.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, that was...
You know the water's brown instead of green because green's not a creative color.
Correct. So much plot today, looking forward to it. Yep, today's a plot day. Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back to, plot. You have to go beat up people.
Oh no. Hell yeah.
Almost done with Mama's Christmas gift.
Done. Oh, you'll be done in time for next Christmas.
Oh, don't, no.
At this rate.
I've seen, they're almost done.
What? I mean, it's good to start Robin's Christmas present early. Like a whole 11 months. Like that's plenty of time to get a Christmas present done.
That is not untrue. I'm laughing, but I'm crying. I'm alive. Hello.
I am Liv, mostly crying. Oh no.
Yeah, they've been working hard on those.
What have I missed? I don't know. When was the last stream you were at?
We have obtained Louis's Soiree. We are now going to we're gonna fight. You'll have to run around the Coliseum alone and fight only with the weapon. Oh, okay. So it's a squad battle.
Fight on.
Squab.
Gonna be tough.
Robin getting his ass kicked in the tower.
Yep, more or less. I guess you missed a bunch of social links.
What'll it be?
Yeah, mostly social links, and then we also did part of the dungeon for
main part
Louis
of the dungeon
or whatever. And now we're doing Coliseum stuff, I guess.
Yep. I kind of like that they make you do the overworld combat in Coliseum as well.
Come on.
And fight!
I see the enemy.
Defeat all enemies.
There they are. I see the enemy. Close combat.
That was brilliant.
Charging in.
Get his ass.
Amazing!
Right there.
Easy.
Right here.
Get dodge.
Charging in.
All right!
There they are.
Dodge.
I see the enemy.
Doge.
Why do the snakes have testicles on their chins?
Right here.
They're Volchinians.
Just like Peter Griffin.
Kinda. Well, that was an easy fight.
Can't believe it.
That's where the cum is stored.
Bravo!
Good shit.
no.
You're now bronze 1. We're fighting ahead of you, but this is a reward. So water.
Look at you.
Free courage.
Right? We need that to talk to like half of our social
Cycle of
links.
the dead.
Hell yeah.
Time marches on.
All right,
The
it's
age
plot
of the
day.
new king draws nearer. At last.
Right, everyone. Soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Louis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Louis together. Let him know we showed up. Excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica will slip out with all speed and head for Louis's gauntlet runner. Ismay, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Louis and buy whatever time we can. When I try to veer, just let me straight into the battle. Huh. Understood. We divide to the 30. Take the curse formula from Louis's sky formula.
All right.
For gauntlet runner. All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince itself, and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
We're really the only one who has a chance against Louis's best. I'll put this on your shoulders, but we believe in you.
Yep.
We'll do my best. So watch ourselves out there. Move at nightfall. Do we have the day to ourselves then? Nope, okay. Louis's Soiree. I love that it's called a soiree.
Suave.
Soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martyrus guards.
I mean, I should hope so. Based upon what we know of Louis's entourage.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Louis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Louis.
A souffle going to be here.
Ah,
But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
hey! Oh, by the way, let me know if anyone needs to go up or down. I know last time everyone was saying Zeph sounded a bit loud. So if I need to... Oh, right. I turned you up. Actually, recently. So I probably need to turn you back down today.
Oh no.
There, I put you back to normal.
Can't believe I'm dead.
Alright. Let me know how Zeph sounds starting from now.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Minding
Oh,
our
no.
runner.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner. What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Junah. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice.
Oh,
Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another
Lucky.
chat with her, eh? What a shame. Dell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
Dell.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
Dell.
Dell and Baz. They call each other Dell and Baz. That's cute. I love God's sake, Baz. Dell, belt up.
There he is!
Just shut the fuck up. I tell your brother to shut the fuck up. Oh, are we really that
It's
important?
him.
Are we really that important?
I'm glad you could make it.
Thanks.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way.
That's a very interesting way to say that.
Today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was
Hello.
much surprised to learn
Hello.
he brought that sanctuous forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Follow me.
Oh no.
That seems like a very bad idea, and we know some dialogue can matter. Let's not be silly for that line specifically.
Bottom one is hilarious.
Mm.
You gotta go for the funny.
Oh.
Follow me, and I will guide this land to salvation.
What the fuck?
The false prophet Forden would doom us all. Glory to Count Louis!
Their hatred for the church runs deep. They show promise.
Dash it all, boy. That was close.
The rest
Stroll
of the night is
saving
yours
your
to
ass.
drink in. Enjoy the party.
Stroll, like the next chance Stroll has you alone, just slaps you with the back of the head. What the fuck is wrong with you? Probably does it right now.
We'll take care of the rest.
Honestly, Stroll's showing a lot of... Leave. You go.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Holy shit.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, no.
Holy shit.
Everyone just dunking on him.
We knew you were an assassin, but damn. Comment highs made W. Fuck, Dick. Please never do that again. Can't stay for this one. Drop want to say good luck with the boss fight. Enjoy the cutscenes. Hey, thank you.
You little red-eye! You want to say that again?
Okay.
Bye.
That was the stupidest thing I've ever heard. 3 points. More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula.
Trying to find the Krabby Patty secret formula.
We infiltrated the Charadrius while the guards were short-handed.
All right.
Made it so far. Everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We're smart to do this on the night of Soiree. Need to be quick. Hang on. There are guards running left. Of course they're watching this door. I think they're looking this way. See if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. Look for a way around.
Stop!
Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
You had that alert this morning? Making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Ah, right. The bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone say I heard someone saw Lady Junah enter the bridge.
Oi.
Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
No way.
He's not working. This is the one that went before. Maybe they changed the
Uh-oh,
lock
they
somehow.
changed the locks.
Just talk about some extra security measures.
So good.
It's good. What do? We don't have much time. He's pulling his cock out.
Exclusive fan meetup. Oh no.
Now we just
Oh,
keep
dear.
up the charade as long as we can.
What the hell is he doing?
Might I have a moment, please?
I'd like to apologize for my dumbass friend.
Strong, if I recall.
Charadrius? I think it is the Charadrius, but the Charadrius.
I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Ah, I burned it to the ground.
Certainly. It was
Okay.
the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
He actually looks a little...
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier.
Charadrius.
Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
Uh-oh.
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Uh-oh.
Stroll! The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Halia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Chill.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power.
I did not expect man to reprise Krishna's "Have I offended you?" But honestly, he kinda nails it.
Have I offended you?
I love Krishna for that line. Like, no, Krishna just... have I upset you in some way? Just killed everyone and also best friend cliche.
Mm-hmm.
The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Wow, what a dick.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
Hi, someone spoke my name. Oh.
I slip off to. He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Uh-oh. Honestly, like, the thing about Luis, he said that, but does dude see the room he's in? Yeah, right. But the thing about Luis is like, what was the exact line?
Do I offend you?
No, not that line. Fool King, the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the looming threat over the country. Confronted with the balefire that was the burning of Halia, the old men could no longer deny the threat. He's not wrong. That being, it's the way he goes about it. Like, he's not wrong. They weren't doing anything about a very real threat to the country, and he needed a way to get them to see it. Does that make do the ends justify the means? No, but he doesn't seem to agree with that. Yeah, exactly. He has a point. Was the murder necessary? Exactly. He's an at any cost villain, right? Honestly, and that makes him like. I like it when the villains aren't entirely wrong. They're just like it's the way they go about it. You know what I mean?
Ah, yes, the Saren complex.
In a sense. Luis is not wrong because that raises a lot of questions. Yeah. Interesting thing about Luis is rhetoric makes sense, but the way he goes about it is monstrous. Right.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
What?
Wait, what? My body's being pulled downwards. Hey, what's going on? There wasn't a takeoff schedule for tonight. Takeoff? The rudder is taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course?
Oh no.
Here, this is bad. We gotta change the flight path. We'll ram straight into that sphere of water. The whole area is thick with distortion from magma. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. Me too. All this commotion. That's a place full of panicking guards. Stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck.
Well, this just went not well.
Yeah. We're letting Neuros on the runner. Did fucking Glodell actually make the fucking thing take off?
Phew.
Close one. Oh, okay, we talk again.
What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa!
I feel like those line reads could have
Yeah.
That's so
No, I kind
done
of
with a little bit more.
right.
Maybe this is it.
I kind of like Gallica. What's going on? The floor is tilting. Will. Whoop! Oh. Oh.
Whee!
Oh, this is very not good.
Why did we go to the deck?
So that we wouldn't be in direct view of the guard, who are running all about the ship.
Well, now we're flying away, so good job.
Yeah, might not have been the best call.
I think this is the luckiest landing we could have gotten.
You plan and prepare for a mission to already go south. We didn't even cause the issue this time.
That helped a
What
lot.
just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we standing on the outside of the Charadrius?
No.
Charadrius was a big vessel, but this goes on for ages. This is not going to plan. I wasn't supposed to get thrown out of the hole. What can I do to keep this mission on track? Head for the quarters. Are you serious? Louis' quarters at the far end of the runner. But you've got a point. The key to being useless, so sneaking from the outside might be your best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Way to get from here to Luis's room?
Did you?
You gotta cut straight across the hull? I mean, if anyone could, it's you, but you sure want to risk that?
Oh yeah, let's just grow wings.
We're gonna Tony Hawk's Pro Skater across the Charadrius. If we ride together, we die together. Luis's quarters are straight ahead. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections. They're using the scaffolds. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. You automatically jump between scaffolds.
Tony Hawk archetype.
Yep. If you jump when there isn't a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall.
Gangway!
Oh boy.
I knew it!
Oh god, we have to angle it onto the glowing bits. Oh god, it's over there!
You could do it.
Sweet!
Ooh.
Ah!
Oh, my head's spinning. Do you have to be this reckless?
Look at that!
This is what Persona 5 was missing.
Right?
Joker can't do these sweet tricks.
All right!
We actually
Game
made
deserved
it.
its reward for real.
Yep, we got to Luis's quarters. I thought we were gonna die there. You can be so reckless.
This is no good.
I think we're moving away from the crystal. The runner's going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. It's on the tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Wait. Ah!
Whew.
See how like that we would have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So,
Good thing we don't walk in on Louis straight up jorking it.
right? Here we are.
And yet...
The room really is beautiful, isn't it? It's got some special spells so nothing falls.
Let's hurry.
Formula is somewhere in here. We have to find it. Oh, hallelujah,
The
return.
Krabby Patty secret formula.
Just start grabbing shit. Magic book. Oh! Another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense, like a research library. Maybe it's hidden somewhere? Not behind the false panel? No, wishful thinking. Move. Several books on magic on this shelf. No formula yet. Definitely noticed something about spells though. What the heck is it? Beautiful flowers. I think I've seen them before.
Look.
These are royal flowers. The ones Louis scattered at the funeral. Put them in the room like this. It's like he's displaying a trophy. One of that ego he is will fit inside of a crown. Makes me sick of thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. It's about magic.
Bet he gets 0 paperwork done because he refuses to believe the pen is mightier than the sword.
Now's not the time to be
Hilarious.
speculating on his hobbies.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of the islands offshore. Weird, I've never heard of this place. Is Luis interested in the island for some reason? Wonder why. Exterior shot of the Charadrius.
Incredible.
It's not walking around in Ramada. This painting really puts into perspective how impressive it is. They say it was originally developed by the state army and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power, no doubt about that. You think you hit the formula behind the paintings, do you? Nah, it's still though, this is immaculate.
He hit it up his ass, watch.
Oh. Can't get it open. Shut tight, let's revisit it later. At the bookshelf. Oh, is that? Stole government property from his own house.
Look!
That's the same novel.
Novel
Oh,
that you have. But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Oh no.
must be coincidence.
Probably just happened to find a copy.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box.
Gallica accuses Louis of not having media literacy.
The prince's purse. Oh, forget it. We'll just take the whole box.
Fuck.
Oh, hello.
Are you doing here?
I'm in love with you.
I got lost.
I got lost.
You're a terrible liar.
I got lost.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy.
Vine boom.
Count Louis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
And people wonder why, and you wonder why people think you're fucking.
Hey, didn't I hear
Oh,
you
no.
had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now.
It was a strange journey, Protag. I want you.
You snuck in this
Oh, no.
room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Oh, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Oh, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get
I
away
need
from
an
him.
adult.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret.
Is she giving
I'll
us the
keep
fuck me
quiet
eyes?
about you too, now that we're accomplices.
Sounds good.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man.
Is that, I can't remember how to hide the UI.
So, your little cohort cases the place first,
He's shy.
leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Ma'am, please back away before I call the Seeker. He's shy.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica.
Does that matter to you?
Like the video game.
So you're here for...
No, that's Galaga.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, fuck.
Someone's coming.
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal!
no.
And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
It's not that! I'm just in love with her!
Everything's falling apart. What do we do?
Maybe the door's locked because that's Lewis's private
Could have
office.
trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast.
The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right?
Oh, she's on our side. Cool.
Take what's inside and leave.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
Let's go.
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
All right, can we get the box first?
It's probably in our inventory, maybe.
I'm a bitch, I'm a love.
I would like to learn some new spells.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
Oh, okay, he was just waiting to make a show.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission?
Doesn't look like I give a shit.
Doesn't look like I care about Twitch's guidelines.
Would go to whoever had won the people's
I can do whatever the fuck I want midstream.
Yeah.
I will enter at my leisure.
I will stream whatever I want to stream.
Should he deny me,
Observe. Here I have a hot tub.
Oh no.
And lose the nation's faith, then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
Hooray.
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time.
Such a boss bitch.
Louis. Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Uh-oh.
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this.
Among us?
Neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Louis will be king! Hail King Louis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
Oh no. That's me and Glodell.
Oh
They're going
no.
outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate.
Oh. Can we pin this on Glodell?
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's just pin this on Glodell.
Let's beat the shit out of him and
Hey, Dell, look! The Charadrius is airborne.
What?
Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this.
Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral guards, they had help.
Think the rat?
Nah, it was the guards,
Lord
100%.
Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Dell, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Zorba ate him.
Whoa, Dell.
True. It's okay to say you're jealous.
We have to chase them.
Hurry!
Alright, let's go.
We have to be able to pin this on Glodell. It's open. Oh yeah, the trip's been turbulent, so maybe the lock broke? Maybe why Glodell was able. Oh, this is
Ready?
bad.
We don't have
We don't have any means of saving. What is our archetype?
Yeah, maybe assume that the next fight is either alone or with someone. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So
that.
Assume you can have a build that you can use in case you have to solo something, I guess.
Yep, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking. I recommend Seiko. Seiko's not bad. It's also not resistant to, not weak to physical matter. We lose a bit of DPS, but, we might be able to, so, Medica, Baker's Roguery, and to pick up Gold Attack.
Glod Attack.
Or we can pick up Skullcracker.
Oh, you need... Maybe. You need an attack, you need maybe some support, and maybe some healing.
And we've got all of the above.
Alright.
And we even
Like
got...
just something generic.
Yep.
Any incense?
Do we have anything better? Yes. Although Strength and Magic +3 probably would help us more than that. The Golden EP.
The Golden EP.
208. Alright. All stats +2. Rock and roll. Alright.
Ready?
Glodell has a dog? I'll kill his dog too.
He's no John Wick.
Stop it!
Was that?
I think she's on the deck. I gotta ignore the stress call to the deck.
No.
Oh shit.
I told
no.
you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt.
Dog, multiple people. Yeah.
Hector, come.
Oh.
Oh no.
Super dog.
Doggo.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glodell, why did you hide such an
That's what I do in
amazing
art.
talent?
Yeah.
Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me. You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Resant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you. How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Louis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a
Bro, he's distracted monologuing. Just
kick him
away
kick
from
him in the shin.
rightful ruler.
You're pathetic.
Oh my.
I told you to shut your damned mouth. Go, Hector.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck.
Talking is free action.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about
Just kill his dog.
Junah might.
Oh, cool. Cutscene battle.
Spectacular. A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector.
Rend.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Dog, grab his dick and twist it.
You like that? Who's your king now? I am.
Junah is absolute. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh. Is she gonna do it?
Oh no.
Let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right.
Oh!
Oh, okay. What an asshole.
I am Glodell, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me? I am the one who
Whatever you say, Glodell.
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings.
No, he's
The
not.
wild magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure
consented to a duel.
suffering is long and painful. But
Time to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Junah, if you take my
He's top 20.
I might be
Ah.
persuaded to stay.
I mean, they're like top 20.
Am I not worthy of your
6.
affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Louis could ever be.
Over my dead body. I am Junah Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
Dog, what?
It worked?
Oh!
Bitch slap.
You're not invincible.
Damn you. What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start.
He consented. I can kick his ass now.
An archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much.
5 check.
Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Dog, I think you need to have like an emotional awakening. I think you're almost. Oh, wow, she just decides to.
O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
What the shit?
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Oh!
Oh. All right.
Okay, like this archetype does. This kind of bangs?
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer.
Bard's bitch.
God.
Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn.
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Dog, this design kind of rocks.
I see.
True.
So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really, especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me
I love her, Your Honor.
too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands. A duel, then. You can die together.
Masked Archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. The Secret Mask is currently equipped. Visit special experiments in academia to get different masks. Interesting.
He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one.
Alright.
Let's give him hell.
Oh, so she just gets to steal Seeker's abilities.
It's pretty neat.
No need to rush this. Up close and personal. I call upon a royal soul. Raging fire.
Oh.
The freedom of a magic seeker.
Okay, wait, no, hang on. I want to try.
Fine.
What about you? Okay. Do either of you take wind damage? Of course not.
We can do this.
When the damage is wind.
Okay, he takes wind.
By this power. I've got my own tricks.
2 turns.
Nothing.
Hang on, do I have combos? Ice? I don't have any ice.
Oh no.
There's never been any ice. Ice is just a myth.
Maybe there's. I won't hold back.
Gonna destroy him.
Is there enough time for some close?
He's our first actual magic focused party member. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Which is good because I'm sick of being the only one. Okay, that's ass.
Rear guard. I won't hold back.
Nice hit. That was perfect.
With me now, Hector.
Powerful pull. That did like 0 damage, dog.
I'll show you. You hit their weakness.
It's a
Don't
magic
let us
seeker.
down, Junah.
We can do this.
That helped. Behold this power.
By this power.
Gamba. 3 turns.
My star is rising.
Hell yeah.
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all!
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, bitch?
What are you gonna do, bitch boy? Little bitch boy?
Thanks. Watch me.
Burn! Dog, this is not working for you.
Now forward. Let's go. Strike.
Ow!
Raging fire.
Falling back. I won't hold back. Win.
Watch me.
Bro.
29, bro, what the fuck?
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
Glodell is a complete pushover. Yep.
Nothing. Die already.
Mate.
More accurate Glodell fight.
Yep.
Let's go.
Still up. I call upon a royal soul.
Wow, that almost did damage.
Come forth, royal soul.
I'll show you. Oh, sorry, my mistake.
You know what? I kind of thought that was going to actually damage him.
Get her some healing.
Oh no.
Magic seeker.
That's on me.
Healing power.
Thanks. I'll be back. Watch me.
You're right. Help!
Easy.
Help me!
Nah, fuck you.
Little bitch boy. You gonna cry? Piss your pants maybe? Maybe shit and cum? Rest in piss, Glodell.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
Okay.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain.
Bar
Maybe
choir.
we should work out some kind of deal.
Is it Hulk? Hulk?
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book.
Wow. You fool!
Oh!
Why? What's happening?
Oh!
Oh no.
He's not important enough anymore.
Can't. I can't breathe. Why?
Dude, did God just
Cheetah
kill his
bully
ass?
dingus.
So the magic
Yeah.
protected us. But why now?
Because we're higher ranked than him now, I think.
What the hell?
We're now important enough.
Yep.
Dead. You lot kill him.
Believe it or not, no.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Louis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilhaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway,
Are you having a giraffe?
Hell went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
I'm a celebrity. We're quirky like that. Just girl things.
True.
When you steal an airship to see the night sky, just girly things. Okay, Zeph, can you do me a favor? Can you put in a Discord, Junah steals an airship, hashtag girly things? Just so I can remember to make a meme out of half the things we say we're gonna make memes out of.
Oh no.
My memory is terrible at night, but...
There. I sent it.
Thank you.
Right!
God forbid women have hobbies.
Crikey, Lady Junah, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so?
Oh
Well,
no.
hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Junah?
Fidelio is on this shit, dog. Fidelio Columbo in this bitch.
My... yes. Much better.
I just took some cough
He
drops.
gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat. My tongue.
Oh no.
Me and Luis are fucking.
You.
Wait,
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards.
I don't think she was saying that here and Luis were fucking. I think she was saying we were fucking. And I don't believe Fidelio believed that.
Really?
Fidelio's gonna kick our but I don't think Basilio will find it out. Unless Fidelio goes bullshit. But we're gonna get found by Fidelio, man. Calling that one right now.
True.
He just stopped struggling, would have been killed. Oh yeah.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
Doc Mario, you don't need to send the same message over and over.
So Glodell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Fidelio sounds so fucking...
Oh yeah, he is.
Sounds so...
It's fun.
Yep. Fidelio sounds so fucking done, but he can't do anything. Yeah, right. Fidelio, I'm cool like that. I watch Columbo. You know, it's funny. Maybe it's because I watched too much Columbo as a kid, but details like that keep me up at night.
Oh no.
Afraid so.
Just one more thing, Junah.
The soiree early. Sounds like Glodell overstepped, and Lady Junah and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Oh.
Now hold on.
Glodell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short
Yeah,
while
attack
ago.
me, find out.
Yep.
They say your face has emerged on the king's rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to...
Hey, good for you, pup.
We're getting interrogated for murder of a political candidate, and he's just like, hey, good job. You're top 20 now. Good for you.
Good job.
His brother's in the... Thank you, Basilio. I love Basilio. I fucking adore just like... Fidelio in the middle of Columboing the shit out of us. Basilio, good job.
Glodell.
Very supportive.
Yeah.
One wonders what you stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after there?
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
Yeah, he
No
was
matter.
probably jealous.
Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Fidelio, someone will die. Basilio, a fun.
Fun.
Basilio has pure golden retriever energy. Yeah.
True.
Basilio's the golden retriever. Basilio's a golden retriever. Fidelio's a bloodhound.
Oh, and with Glodell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Glodell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Louis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
He doesn't buy it. He doesn't buy it.
He's a better detective than Akechi.
Honestly, yeah.
Which isn't a high bar to match, but you know.
Right, like, literally, he was thumbing every single detail we were leaving open in that conversation. Like, honestly, if... He had us if he'd have kept pushing.
Bro would have snuffed out the Phantom Thieves day one.
Right? We are not passing the vibe check. Glodell was panty rating Louis.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect.
Like, what were the things he hit on? How far can we go back? Not that far.
What? You haven't told them about me yet?
That says Louis having a good idea what happened, but not giving a fuck. Cause yeah, honestly, I kind of get that vibe as well. Like, Louis, like... They probably killed Glodell. Glodell was probably trying to stop them from doing whatever they were doing. Let's see if they slip up.
Probably.
He was asking the right question, but Junah's just that. Roll for deception. 20. Ugh, fine.
I can't tell them
that's because she... Hang on. Hey, hold up. That's because she's a, let's see, which one is it? She's a bard. She's an eloquence bard.
Oh, eloquence bard. She would be an eloquence bard, actually.
All persuasion and deception checks are considered a 10 or higher.
Yep.
We too stand alongside Count Louis, but...
And then she has bardic inspiration.
Yeah. Like, okay, honestly, like, let's say, for the point where we're at, we're probably, like, level 6, like, overall D&D campaign. She's got proficiency in persuasion, and deception. That, bards also get expertise. That gives her a +6. She's probably got a charisma of 4, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10. So she just, minimum roll of 20.
Yeah.
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Louis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Ah!
Grius. Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral?
Oh no.
Gaslighting girl boss.
Sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
So she was doing the exact same fucking thing as we were at the time. We didn't have to do anything! If we were just there, Glodell would have never left, given Glodell would be alive, but she would have gotten the formula anyway and then probably found us.
Maybe.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Louis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young.
Motherfuck!
If I hadn't learned the
I'm pretty shocked myself.
If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. Elf. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Louis...
Oh god, where's Hulkenberg?
You were his...
Oh, we didn't realize because resistance OPSEC is too good. If only we named Gallica sooner. How old is Junah? I think she looks like she's in her 20s, 30s.
His lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Louis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join.
How did you name the protagonist?
When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away.
We tried to do the same thing we usually do and name the protagonist something funny.
A singer's whole
didn't work out because you tried to do too many
This
things.
seems like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Louis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
Maybe I'm gonna ask the Metaphor Discord, the modding Discord later today, see if they have any.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted and fearless to boot.
No sex, just singing. You can do whatever else you want.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
I call it bold as brass.
Oh no.
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. though it's hard for most people to understand why.
Gordon after Gordon Freeman honestly works surprisingly well in Universe. You went the Rohan route of doing weird shit for art.
Singing is everything to me.
Hell yeah.
To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Fine by me.
Sure, fine by me.
So she's not joining as a party member.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what
Probably
to say.
not yet.
Glad to meet you as a proper comrade.
Alright.
Gets your heart going, doesn't
Oh,
it?
okay, never mind. I don't...
There we go.
She's sure joining us something.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Her day looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Oh, hey, we got a free Gallica level out of it.
Gotta get back on track.
True.
Anyway,
Just
welcome
think,
aboard,
Robin. In another timeline, she would be dead, and the other guy would be the singer.
That would be
that joins our party.
That would be funny. She gatekeeps her archive for a while. Lame. We're not having another Yoshizawa situation. Polycool expanded. No, I know every Gallica level is free. I just don't know when she's leveling up.
Oh, right. Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grace's notebook mentioned a Relia in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Relia? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Relia. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Relia was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Oh boy, howdy, you're gonna be surprised.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really.
No, I'm serious. You need to see this shit.
There are some conditions, but we can travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting.
To specified
Let's be
places.
Right. All yours.
This is Gauntlet Runner. It allows you to teleport to specified places.
You can what?
Ami. That Bomberman Jetta's playthrough is so fucking stupid.
True.
Oh, did we not? Oh, okay, here we are.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait,
Yeah.
why did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
Easy like this.
Yeah.
Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look. Isn't that the
We're the
songstress?
Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, you need a disguise, lady.
Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell. Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it will
Oh,
be
hell.
hard to explain yourself later on.
Relia works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Relia's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local
Junah has a
doctor.
college degree in magic. Oh god. Paparazzi.
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility.
Forgot I'm famous.
I'd have expected Saint Relia to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's Let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Let's meet her first.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
She's not called Saint Rella as a formality. Well, if people conform medical text. It's the fact that she's using it at, like, igniters for healing. I think, healing,
Let's hurry.
like, healing spec igniters are most likely harder to come by, or perhaps harder to use effectively.
If at all.
Which makes sense because I think we've seen one, and it was like Medica.
Let's go.
You gonna buy healing igniters at all? Oh, really? Rella's inside the church. Let's go. Just inside the normal church.
Oh, the racist church.
Yeah, I've experienced several microaggressions at this very church.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello.
Oh, this
How
bitch.
can I help you? Junah.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
That's right.
Right. Now that you all
She
know
is
each other's
like
names,
60%
Relia
leg.
is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
Fair enough. I can't get over her. She looks like a moth.
It's been forever, Junah.
She has a very pointy design.
sorry.
Yeah.
I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
He gives Recom is literally called Miracle Igniter.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven. But that's wonderful. Such
Pearl
deft
from
social
She
climbing
does
is
look
the
like
father's
Pearl
best
from Steven Universe.
Oh no.
Ugh, social climbing.
Bird Mom.
Glad to make your
Most
acquaintance.
Ishkia do have angular features,
I'm
true.
Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer, but somehow I
I'm a
doubt
healer,
that's why you're
but-
here.
Me when I play healer. And I must DPS.
Fear Junah is also 50 leg, but it's not that apparent since Junah isn't power stancing constantly.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before.
11 times, as a matter of fact.
Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
That goes without saying.
Yes, I know this.
No shit.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is
Me
the
when I
formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Me when I play Luna Snow.
Hold on.
Oh no.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Louis.
Oh, you just know this.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Louis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Junah. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion,
declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No. Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
They are adorable, Your Honor.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like
The spell
him.
has an end build?
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this.
Oh.
This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Fuck.
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since
Spell
we're the
skills
ones
off
who
it.
sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing?
Possibly.
You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Junah safe.
Keep Junah safe.
Really is a D&D campaign, yeah.
She won't need
Yeah, we
it.
have to find the other two MacGuffins that'll make the curse breakable or something.
She is. I know she's far stronger than I am. But she'll charge headlong into any danger, so please, watch over her. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Junah
We better be
is
friends, we just
welcome
killed a man
here, so
together.
stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
Yes, Gallica, welcome to the conversation. The first MacGuffin is chimkin soup. Just give him some soup.
Chicken soup for the soul.
Gotta read him some
Did I
poems.
miss a funeral? I've never seen you look so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
Why are you shopping for dispels at the soup store?
This might be the end.
We just need to get our rank up.
Yeah, but like...
have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Glodell his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
And probably kill Fidelio at some point.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take Junah out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for the day, I'll ask her to stay in the runner.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes. As much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Killing Fidelio would make Basilio sad.
Reckless now. Let's think about
Welcome
this some
to
more
gay as hell.
By the way, what have you...
Oh my god, hell, we are still going.
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what?
Several cutscenes will play in sequence.
A long while back,
True.
I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
Oh, can I go to the
Oh no. Mr. Nearest, I want to go to bed.
I didn't know. Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and
These kid wings are basically like, yeah, I assume they were kind of not vestigial.
into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, eh? The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons,
Love overtime. One thing of overtime.
Skies. It'll take time.
Oh, is this our last overtime stream?
But I'll
for
put
now.
my very soul into it. No
Oh, boy.
shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
We're gonna fly. We gonna
Someday
fly.
we're gonna fly.
You can finally change your
penguin.
You can finally change your shit.
A bird.
Reserve members will
yes,
gain less
finally.
experience than their active participants, so you can never remove the protagonist, unless they are Hulkenberg and I believe Heismay.
Can we now play? Can we now solo?
I believe so. Party.
Are we
Change
now
party.
allowed to solo?
Yes. We want to keep Stroll. Probably also want to keep Hulk.
Well, Hulkenberg tank, and then you have the 2 DPS, and then the healer.
Yeah.
Could be the heal slot.
That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. You shouldn't though. You will die.
Yes, I will. That is my name. Me will.
Goodbye, rat husband. Don't forget to visit more. Love that the game favors making Will a heal slot. Check Junah's stats. Good point. How's she vibe? Damn, she vibes almost as hard as us.
Oh, I thought she was T-posing for a moment.
No, that's
She doesn't have the other arm up.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That is funny. Her equipment...
Make a mod that replaces them all with T-poses.
Yeah.
C-posing, true. Get used to that strength stat, true. Did you see her strength?
Yeah, it was not
strength
good.
stat?
It was not good.
This is why you hoard all of the strength pills and then give them to her only. In the game with like 11 strength or something. Metaphor, but every character is an unoptimized mess.
Oh.
Make Junah the strength-based DPS.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
Alright, hang on. We need to power level Junah through like all the low level shit.
All true.
She's just have strength to comb that hair in the morning.
I'll always aim higher.
I see. Fast.
We're about to watch this shit like 100 times. Junah really wants Faker. We can give her Faker.
Metaphor, but you are Junah and she is a warrior.
Ooh.
I see. Fast.
Got a lot of mag. It costs a lot, but honestly, giving her Faker's Roguery is probably not the worst idea.
Oh.
Yep, there's the
Junah's gunner line unlock is amazing. Oh no.
I see. Fast.
750 mag.
And count left.
Mask occupier accessory slot. Nice.
Healer.
I've learned a new skill.
I see.
Oh god, you are unlocking all of them.
Yes, I'm gonna make all the money I'm spending back and more.
I'll always aim.
Hang on, wow, how much? Wow, her strength is almost not atrocious as a brawler.
I see.
Called stock, ever.
Called stock. Ah, yes, she's playing the stock market.
I've learned a new skill.
I see. Fat. And cap. Of course.
All right, Junah, we're going to need you to take about 18 different drugs.
Joker.
Demon Slayer Mog, thank you.
I knew I could do it.
See what her rank 2 does? Oh, good point. Mass Dancer Faker. Okay, so yeah, she does want Faker. What does her normal archetype do, actually? So, I believe she, Cyclo. Okay, actually, hang on. So, Heismay. Oh, we just can't even take that at all yet. Poggos. I assume that's also where we're getting some of the other shit from. Mass Revelry. Medium amount of MP every turn. Damn, that's pretty good. Heavy fire to all. Hellfire Dance inflicts a one-time weakness to fire, ignores resistances. Ice Blue Dance, fire. Sable Dance, one-time weakness to dark. Dance Macabre, high chance of one-hit killing all enemies. Interesting. Look at the experiments. I intend to, but right now I am getting things. Thunderhead Dance, Dance of Verdure, Dance of Purge Light, Ruins Flamethrower. That's a hell of a name.
Oh yeah.
Alright, can we pick up Thief?
I see. Fascinating.
Yes.
You pick up Thief.
And count. Of course.
Let's go.
Is her main strategy fire, even though she's weak to fire?
She's weak to fire because of the mask.
I see.
Yes, the mask.
Let's get her the
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey's the mask.
Let's go.
Can't get burned if you burn them first. True.
I see.
Gonna.
Of course.
Bazinga.
That's what the mask is.
Let's go. I've learned a new skill.
I see.
Ooh, that's expensive. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Alright, and I think we now have enough of these.
What's these?
Oh no, we need to get General to 15 for that. So maybe not the best idea.
True.
But that would allow us to finish Moore's thing. Could also put points of the cleric and get Ridene. Or we could we're actually close to capping merchant. What do we have Stroll on at present? Commander. That would get him Heartbreak Stratagem. Hulk would be able to grab Spirit of Adversity. And maybe just free +1 to strike damage. That's never a bad thing. We could also just stop, like, hard pump her Mass Dancer archetype.
True.
And that way she can get access to Revelry sooner, which will help her because she's a caster. Yeah, honestly, that seems like a good idea. It's close.
Hilarious.
All right.
Well then.
Gotta wash up. We have some food. Rock beans and gauntlet shrooms. Wasn't that the one that everyone said was rare?
Don't remember. Maybe. Are we allowed to cook or no?
No, we're not on the run.
Unlucky.
Gonna turn Junah into a magic nuke, God willing.
Would you look at this?
Someday they're gonna change that.
As he was with another ally. This time the unexpected character at that. Your ally's awakening has revealed a new archetype called the Masked Dancer. Holds a power both unique and interesting. I prepared a new special experiment to enhance its potential to the highest level.
Now then.
If you desire to hear more, I have a lecture prepared.
You're getting. Oh.
He knows he's cute. Locked in Academia. Create items that archetypes can utilize during battle. Neat.
Hello.
Magic Seeker Mask. Oh!
Oh, okay.
That's neat.
Ah, those masks we've been getting.
Yeah. So, Magic Seeker. I think Magic Seeker is obviously very good. So that's Fool and Magician. And Hangman and Tower.
Oh, I see. The mask is the means by which all is revealed.
What if each mask will achieve it? That makes sense. Magic Seeker Mask.
Look at the top icon above the list.
Yeah, it's literally Magic Dancer Mask. It's the Magic Dancer icon.
Is that a Joker reference?
Is Joker Persona 5 Nintendo Switch? Oh, we can also pick up Warrior, I guess.
Easy.
And study archetypes. We're not doing too bad. Inherit skills. Junah.
This is Persona 6, true.
I can't believe Persona 6.
Background's Persona reference.
I came prepared.
There you go. She's got Faker's roguery. Did it.
Oh no.
All right.
Wrong way.
Good. Nope. Yep. I was just. I don't know. Well, I had a thought, but I wanted to be over there, but I don't know why.
Oh.
Oh no. What is your thought?
Nothing. Apparently.
Oh no. No thoughts. Head empty.
The name of the next regional understand the subtlety has been flown out the window at Mach fuck. That is such a good way to put that. You were fortunate indeed to find an unexpected ally in the midst of hostile territory. Hulkenberg had much to say on the fame and accomplishments of both Junah and Verga. I must confess a near total ignorance of modern trends and those that set them. What about you?
I'm in love with her.
I'm in love with Lady Junah. The popular opinions of today are not lost on me. Are lost on me.
Something up?
You want to look at the map? No, I want to look at Hulkenberg.
Same.
'Tis a bitter setback that we lost the means to break His Highness' curse. It would serve nothing to only wallow in dismay. If the path that remains is slaying Louis, we must seek new strength with zeal renewed. That certainly could have turned out worse than it did. All thanks to your engineer, I assume. The crazy uncle-looking chap. Crazy uncle? Near us, was it? Never seen a man run such a tight ship with a few loose screws of his own. That aside, I wish you all wouldn't stand on ceremony with me. I'm on your side now, truly.
Why is she looking out the closed window?
Lover's Arcana.
Is she a Lover's Arcana?
After all we did to get into Louis'
found it.
Yep.
We found her.
All of us have been spit in the wind. Nothing is wasted. This is spirit. I know that I'm here for you ever start to despair. Times like this when I'm heightened by Junah's bright positivity. Yeah, that is some Lover's Arcana right there. I wanted to get pictures like, oh, we have Junah recipes now.
Hell yeah.
Secretest of secrets recipe. Sweeter than poison recipe. Cursed love ballad recipe. Oh, can we cook?
We can't make any of it. Unlucky.
And PV stores, thank God.
Finally. First love ballad is amazing.
We can take a look
What
at what
does that one do?
Really?
Because like you kind of glossed over them, you didn't actually.
Sweeter than poison is 200 MP and poison cure. Because love ballad is hex cure and 100 MP for all target.
Oh.
Secretest of secrets is full MP heal.
Okay, 100 to all allies is pretty good.
Yeah. Also, we can't cook. We can just look at recipes.
And curing hex is nice.
Yeah.
We can cook great chakras. Jesse, we have to cook great chakras.
I love that you can tell whose bed is whose based upon the blanketry. Like this one's mine. I believe that one is Strawl's. The fur blanket one. That one is Hulkenberg's. That one is Heismay's. And that one is Junah's.
Finally, bed.
Let me check one last thing before we go to bed. What now? Follower. Hulk. Ability details.
Heismay is the hut on the roof.
Oh, okay. So we don't have that one then yet. Alright. Hulk will gain experience at the normal rate. Battle hypnosis. Okay, so yep, Heismay and Hulk will get experience at normal rate. So we can currently afford to either not run Hulk or not run Heismay. Good to know. Alright, break time? Yep, break time for now. We will return, but for now, I am going to go use the restroom now that several cutscenes are no longer playing in sequence.
True. Alright.
Alright.
Me too.
Everyone take 2. Take 2 to 5.
I see Robin's not back as usual.
Hey. We literally had it.
Finally returned.
Ah, you're back. Metal Gear Solid cutscene to stream. Dog, not the longest cutscene compilation I've seen. I sat through .hack GU Volume 1.
Oh no.
Hour and a half long fucking just cutscene compilation after the tutorial.
I think Robin rolled a 5 on that 2d5. True.
2d5.
Sure.
5 total or 2 5s? What is 33 degrees Celsius? Convert 33 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit.
No.
90. It's 91.4 degrees in the middle of the night. Holy shit!
Yeah.
It's 92 outside in this game. What the fuck?
I live in Texas. That's actually pretty normal.
We're in a coastal town.
Florida.
I guess.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Something on your mind?
Something on your mind?
You're in Florida.
No, not in particular.
Some nights in Galveston is that damn hot.
Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Relia in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
Works by me. We'll probably have Junah return any Magla keys we got in the Charadrius as well, just to be safe.
Charadrius.
Yep.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister, I didn't realize how exhausted I am. And you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the
Are you here for us to fix your throat again?
I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
Oh yeah, we haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, we didn't have anyone to do it with.
I lived in coastal Texas. Can't confirm nights could actually get that fucking hot in summer here. True.
Yeah.
One of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful.
How many
enough
pages
to
is this
bring
book?
an
You've been reading it
end
for months.
to war.
Dog, I read slow.
How inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently...
Yeah, have you heard of the Numa Numa song? That had a very big cultural impact.
So I had this form. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely. But you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Let's go, girl. Willow's read this book 5 times, just opens it to a random chapter. Yeah, I mean, honestly, considering every chapter that we open up to is like the exact one for that person, I buy that.
So she's a faker like Alonzo?
Ah!
Yeah, and she wears masks like Joker.
Prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, Bane of Sea Monsters.
Bane of Sea Monsters.
Of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Louis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Gidone. Furthermore,
Idiot changelings, kind of,
everyone
yeah.
but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
Like D&D changelings, maybe?
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief.
I mean, we just established they use magic to change their appearance.
Yeah.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young Elder.
Right. Wasn't
Hell
expecting
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Did you guys gamble on your rank? Yes, we did. I don't remember what we did, though.
Where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Glodell or something. No sign of him. Probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So we really talk then? The disgrace to the Russon, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina.
These are so out of date. Half these people aren't even running anymore, and one of them is dead. And one of them is running now. Like, dog, how behind are you? Jesus Christ.
Some big ideas.
Yeah, he dropped out all right.
I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've
Damn,
got
this
candidate
hits different
still
after
in the running. And my sources say they
something.
hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians.
What the hell?
Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Nilo.
The final roundup's
Oh, no.
actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Technically, there is no dropping out, only not being supported anymore.
I know, yeah.
And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne.
Dog, it is 95 outside. You've got to be sweating your balls off.
First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places.
I think the walking rook is also sweating his balls off.
Yeah. Nah, I think. Nah, actually, I realized. I thought that was his skin at first. I think those are patches. That's not real.
I mean, his head.
Yeah. Oh.
It's completely covered in like metal or some shit.
That's got to be the Mustari. And then we have objectively evil. Eugenics entrance. I don't know who this guy is. Loveless. How is this guy still in the race? Can I just kill him right now in front of any... like, would anyone be upset about that?
No,
I think Louis would be proud of you.
Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
The penguin riz.
I haven't seen Junah this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic.
What? A relic?
Don't worry.
Oh, that's not so
we're
bad.
happy to explain
Nope.
everything.
We remember this is exactly what the church wanted.
To hear it from an
Oh yeah.
unforgettable voice.
Junah.
To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Junah.
That's the outfit she was wearing earlier. Also, how in D-fuck did she have her hair like that? Magic.
Sudden obligation
Magic.
revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes, your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario.
This is also literal sacrilege for the Mustari people. Yeah.
You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics.
Dog,
believing them
the
gifts from their
Mustari
eldritch
guy's
god.
gonna be so mad.
Their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Oh, Agent Junah's the one saying this. She's a good liar.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
Dog, calm your gay ass.
The second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day.
You hear the voice she's bulls? Yeah, definitely.
This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event
Exactly,
will
Hunter,
be
yeah.
historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Junah will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne begin!
He's mad.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What? Illusion of choice.
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Louis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Junah.
Oh no.
Count Louis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over.
Calling it now, Junah's gonna betray us or be the final boss.
We're back, Lord Louis.
I can see it.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Glodell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
We have literally not seen her all day.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya.
Thanks. Though I don't know
The
if it's
end
worth
singer, some
celebrating.
might say. Oh no.
Why is he so nice?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival. Good on ya.
Seems to me it's to keep Lord Louis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time.
These
I keep
bitches
you
gay.
from crashing
Good
their
for them.
party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread.
He's just happy to be involved in the conversation.
That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by
Basilio's
force.
best boy, not even a contest.
The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
I'm game. What's up?
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
Cool.
And what of the king's magic?
Cool, that's our
We'll
goal
see
too.
soon enough.
I mean,
For now,
side goal.
You need only follow my orders.
Like, honestly,
True.
our goal is kill Louis, save the prince. But, like, you know, we can make other goals. Secondary, tertiary goals.
Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance. known
look,
as
we're not a
Dracos.
big fan of the Sanctus Church.
Wait, hang on. We're obtaining a sacred lance? Are we about to just, to tempt this man? Here's the lance of Longinus.
Oh no.
Draco
We should have
Dios.
called ourselves Dick
The
Lancer.
Draco implies something
Right?
to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me.
That should be our final boss
We'll
weapon,
acquire
boys.
it in time for Saints' Day.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
You
So be
are
it
the
then.
final boss.
You may act accordingly.
So, my lord,
Dog, we
where
are.
can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight.
Oh.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Oh no.
Oh, he knows. He knows and is fucking with us. Honestly, I kind of like it. The only thing we know for sure is it's called the Dracodios.
All right.
So we had no choice but to go find some information.
Draco Dios.
Draco Diaz.
Dragon Dio.
Dragon
from
Dio.
JoJo's.
Yeah, honestly, would have surprised me if he's always known.
So foolish, it arouses great pity.
You're that elder. You got some nerve. How dare you show your face in front of a believer? You had a Sanctus executed simply to improve your status, didn't you? Immoral, blasphemous elder. And it's not just your fifth lazy pagans loitering around, despoiling these areas too. You tainted barbaric tribes will be punished by His Eminence Forden, and by God!
Hey there.
Ah, so you're a super racist.
Yeah, like, wow. Oh, hey, there are pagans nearby. We've got found something out of his diatribe other than a headache.
Wonderful.
He just went on an AVGN rant.
Right?
But it's racist.
Any more racism in your voice, Rob?
Just can't stand it. Wonderful.
Now I must head to the Mustari's Island region.
A divine lance, was it? That's some pagan crap, ain't it? That's one of them, not a claymore like me, eh? Have you seen any Mustari around here then? I told you I don't know anything, didn't I? If I had a crowd, you expect there to be a Mustari or two there and I'll bugger off.
Guess we're looking for that Mustari guy that we saw.
Honestly,
Rookhead.
Yeah, Rookhead. Rookhead might, but like, I honestly don't think Rookhead would be interested in helping us plunder his people.
He might be too pissed.
Mustari?
That'd be funny though.
Yeah. No, I don't know anything, and I'm busy, so I'll be taking my... anything's fine! You're for a popular candidate, your information gathering methods are awfully amateur. You speak to anyone else before calling out to me. You can't just talk to a couple of people and expect to find what you're looking for. Put in some legwork. Talk to everyone. Don't be picky. But with that said, you should choose the place you search carefully. There are plenty of working people too busy to give you the time of day. If it were me, I'd set off for a tavern.
Is this guy me?
Do some damn legwork. Talk to other people.
I literally tell you to talk to literally everyone.
Okay, so
why aren't you talking to the NPCs, Robin?
Wait, okay, so I was actually about to check the tavern we talked to the Elo brothers at, but apparently we're being told to go talk to the tavern that we spend our nights at.
What am I gonna do?
Hell yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay, Totoro, we're just looking for info.
If at the nearest checkered floor be, we could probably find the book there.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey.
Excuse me?
I beg your pardon, but
Oh, it's
business with me.
Oh, it's you two. Why address me when I'm enjoying a meal? I am a customer of this tavern. I've no obligation to respond to any unfamiliar fairies. If you want to know something first, it's common sense to ask an employee first. Do you disagree? No,
sure.
I don't. Let's talk to the lady who owns the place. I'm glad you understand. Good day to you.
I'm just...
Hey, listen.
Wow, what an asshole.
Hey, listen. Excuse me.
This whole exhibition all the time with this lot. Town's been chock full of irritating blokes lately. They didn't know the first thing about courtesy. That candidate Loveless, so impudent.
Excuse me. Hey, listen. Huh?
Can I help you? Someone tells me not here to eat. Have you ever heard of a divine lance? Not sure I'm the best person to ask about that. Someone was rambling
Would you like to?
Someone was rambling about that just a little bit ago. A large mascot. Must have been Mustari. Seemed awfully bothered about it. He might know something. I knew we went. He said something about to an island. Must have been headed towards the coast by the Merchant's Bazaar, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so...
Alright then.
Oh wait, hang on.
Let's go.
It's pronounced Bazaar.
Yeah.
You said Bazar.
I was being a shitter.
Young man. Young man.
Young man.
Young man. Wait, hang on. What happened to the gambling?
Now what am I to do?
Stop!
Hang on. Isn't that...
Go to Bezos.
Look at
Oh,
that.
okay. That tiny little face yours? Aw. People didn't know the King's Rise possessed you. I bet they find it hard to believe your face in the top 20.
We got a little space on there.
Most is Forden, Louis is next, and after that, Glodell. They got support for the top 3 pretty much outweighs everyone else. I'll tell considering how small everyone else is, but I did kind of make out Relia. That's how popular she is, because she's not even a candidate. Gambling's not only? Yep. Alright.
Now what am I to do?
Let's go gambling at night.
Alright then.
At night. Alright.
Wonderful.
Now, where's that Mustari?
Where's that damn Mustari?
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Where's that dang Fornius? Oh, okay, Gallica was stuck for a moment.
Yeah.
Kind of faced the wall to get to you.
What is it?
Is that him?
Oh. Well, the village chief a moment ago. I heard he was participating in the tournament, but...
One of them.
He appeared genuinely upset. I wonder if he's alright. Keep searching the merchant's keep searching the merchant's bazaar.
Yeah, you kind of have to use your eyes, Robin.
I am. You're that showboat candidate for the exhibition, aren't you? You should try laying low. Going against the Sanctus was quite dangerous.
Says you.
Yes, hello.
You. I remember you. The vexing elder who interrupted my speech.
Yeah, that's me.
Does what you've earned pales in comparison to mine? There are many who desire an independent Rousseau nation.
Dismissed.
Pitiful elder. Struggle all you like.
It's human trash guy. Hell
Yep.
yeah. Oh, a gold beetle.
Yeah.
How long's that been there?
A while.
Mine.
The last voyage was a rough one. The sea called us with the pole. We damn near answered. It's rude not to answer. No, the sea is not a person, lad. When the sea starts acting eerie like we sailors call it the pull. There's magma crystals what sank to the bottom of the sea, and they can do strange things to boats, dragging them all higgledy-piggledy. Would not remind me of Oz a lot from Metal Gear Solid. I gotta see it. See those bolts?
Forming. Oh no.
See those bolts? I sometimes voicing some of these characters honestly like makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Like there's only so many times you can actually hit the mic with pitiful elder, and it's just like God. This is weird to say.
It's so weird being racist.
It kind of is.
This is what it's like.
See those balls of seawater in the distance? The phenomenon happens in town like Asian and chills sailing about it does. It's like your feet want to walk on the wall instead of the floor. Like walls have become the floor. I'll describe it really. Right, there's gotta be a
game full of good soundboard moments too. True.
Oh hey, the Mustari.
Yeah, right there.
Don't you do this every day? No. Oh, he's
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again.
Why is a Bermuda Triangle in this game?
Theocracy.
He's
in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now.
As the DM sacrifices must be made. No, yeah, as the DM sacrifices must be made. I love playing villains, and I love being an asshole. Why don't we team up?
Why don't we team up?
Hey, you could join my party.
Really? The enemy of my enemy is my friend? Nah, I'll pass, thanks.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like
Or
to
should
see
make
your
part of his helm.
homeland
Yeah, it's probably like, I think someone said he was the tribe leader. He's like, he's a ranking Mustari. Some of you may be cancelled, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Oh no.
Divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
We can kill a Jim Carrey impressionist. I'm flattered, thank you. I'm honestly a big fan of, I'm a fan of, like, most things Jim Carrey has been in. And, even the things I'm not a fan of, Jim Carrey is usually the best part of them. Such as, the Grinch movie.
Alright, that was a good movie. What are you talking about?
It was alright.
Nah, it was amazing. It's the only live action one that matters.
Fair enough. Do a Grinch. No, please don't make me.
Well,
oh, no.
A job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed.
Actors, when they
It sounds
play
like you
a
know
problematic
something of
character.
Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
I misheard you saying the Grinch movie was the cringe. No.
Details, darling.
It's not that bad.
I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracos.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it.
Oh.
Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? It is a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was.
This staff is a checkerboard.
His staff is a checkerboard.
Or chessboard.
I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracos. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We'd never take it by force.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way.
You kill a dragon.
Kill a dragon at the beginning of the game.
I believe that was a younger dragon.
It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Oh, we can work together.
Well, sounds like Dracos
Didn't die, flew away. Oh.
True.
Guess we're gonna find a grown-up version.
There. This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's
Sounds like we gotta
conquer
fly.
this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
Or is this the part of the Final Fantasy game where we get the boat?
I think it's the airship.
You worried about Lady Junah? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
I love how well they... Like, dog, I love it when it feels like someone actually knew how to write a pair of brothers.
Oh no.
Like, what's up, guys? Glodell has eaten shit. Yep. But yeah, I know, like...
Yeah.
Basilio and Fidelio actually feel like brothers. Like, most of the time, a lot of times when people write siblings in games or media, They don't really do it as well. But just like...
You worried about Lady Junah? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Like, no, actually how me and my mother talk to each other sometimes. Like,
never say it's impossible to a D&D party. The DM finds out the hard way every game.
Yep. Nope. Like, it's dog. Sometimes I'll just get hit with, what the fuck? What was the thing?
Robelio and Zephilio.
Oh my god. And like, even now,
new commission.
That'd be funny. You would be Fidelio. Let's be honest.
Oh no.
But I've been running D&D games for like almost a decade now, not including my AL days, and I still get surprised now and again. Just the other day, actually, just yesterday. So Zeph's playing a ranger in my Friday game with Pumpkin, who's playing a warlock, and Akaya. Y'all probably seen her in chat. She's playing a paladin. Zeph's been very recently using Summon Fae. I just threw out Pixie from Nocturne as a sprite. Just like, here's your mini. And what he's been doing to basically provide advantage to the entire party is, so there's one version of Summon Fae that you can pick, which says the Fae teleports, and then in a square adjacent to where it teleports to, it spawns some darkness. Like a 5-foot square of darkness, right? So he's been dropping this on enemies. So now they can't see anything, and everyone has advantage. A large enemy spawns. Too big to put darkness on. Can't do the darkness trick. Then he realizes, wait, I have it teleport next to Pumpkin, and I put darkness on top of their character. Because Pumpkin's character has Devil Sight. So they can see through magical darkness. So the trick still works as intended. And I'm like, that's really smart. My DM and myself a ban that almost every game. See, I just walk around it. Like,
very funny.
Some characters just have, some characters will have some blind sight. Not all characters. That's boring. But everyone's, like, if you want a character to actually be important, make them big, or give them a bit of blind sight. Not every character. You don't want to just make it so Zeph's trick doesn't work. That's rude.
Tell chat what you did with Agrit. Oh no.
Oh yeah. So someone in the server just said, "Hey, how would y'all design Agrit from Vengeance as a stat block?" And I said, "I would probably do like this, and this." And then I went and just literally created an entire enemy stat block based upon what I said for Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. I didn't actually post it, but I actually redesigned that, like, did the same basic stat block idea for Pathfinder 2nd as well. Because I want to start running some stuff for Pathfinder 2nd as well. But I've never designed any creatures for it, and I know I need to... the way I run games, I'm going to need to know how to do that, so... It was a fun thought exercise. You should totally post it. Maybe I will.
True.
But yeah, no. Anyway, where were we?
Shut up.
Tell.
Shut
You
up.
don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Glodell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
You walk around when I do my players, take that as honor and a challenge to do crazier things. Hey! Good on them! Crazy stories.
Sometimes limitations breeds creativity.
Yeah, no. Like, the more fun the more your characters gotta think outside the box to do fun, stupid shit, the better. The first campaign I was ever a part of, the cleric, fucking Noah's Ark, pirate ship. Did you know control water? Don't put a Tempest cleric in the ocean. They can. That is an option they have all the time.
Ah, yes, gonna part the seas.
Literally what he did. Literally what he did. Look, Avatar that poor boat. Do a D&D stream. Oh, what? Sub.
Could be a goal or something.
Avoid a battle because we tricked the gods into thinking he gets dressed out.
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Louis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
Oh yeah, boat time.
We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides,
you know?
I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right. Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Did nobody mention this to him?
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Yeah.
Yes. What are you two
What's
here?
wrong with it?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Junah. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
Oh.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there.
He lied as he breathed.
Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather. We're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Dell doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
If you want to come with us, you'll have to get used to the accommodations.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
I can't tell whether he's evil or just really excited because of his entire facial expression.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
Sharing beds?
Maybe they just like the ocean?
Use your head, like dolt.
Dog.
Persona. Before there's an evil bone in his body. True.
Persona 4. Persona would never. Persona would never have the balls to call you an idiot that hard.
You
Use
dolt.
your head, you dolt. This won't be a pleasure cruise with them around.
Dog. I was not ready for the way he said that.
Use your head, you dolt.
Are you a pack of imbeciles at fucking line read?
True. He said number 11. Pure disdain is his voice.
I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Yeah, like the hard D just dolt. Like it wasn't dolt, it was dolt. There was emphasis.
He said it like a slur.
Yeah. More games need more, like, I love that you can play Will as a fucking dork. But you could also, you can play a very serious Will, but you could also play Will as a fucking goober.
True.
And I love that the response for that is so often, what the fuck is wrong with you?
The hard D killed me. Oh no.
He will.
He will.
I don't think we have any items to sell, but we are on Motion Street, so I'd rather
make preparations and sail away.
I can't believe I follow this man. yeah.
Welcome.
I'm sure he's had that thought more than once, especially the previous one.
Right.
Follow me and there will be equality for all. What the fuck, man? We just blew our cover. Young man, young man.
What are you pining for?
Don't they sell the always creating storms charm today?
Possibly. Oh, hey, we now sell a silver fan. Normal attacks inflict charm. Sure.
Good.
Nice.
Now then.
Young man. Well, I guess let's see if we can find the charm.
Probably from this bloke.
Greetings. Well then.
How about the knight's bracelet?
Greetings. Well then.
Can we talk?
Oh, this is the thing we have fucking 4 of.
Oh, we got 4 of them.
Young man.
Is there another guy that sells anything?
Welcome.
I'm trying to find it if I do.
Young man.
All right.
Young man.
Young man.
There's Moore's thing. It's not Night Prowler. Well, actually, maybe it is Night Prowler. We haven't checked in the tavern proper in a second.
Let's not.
Dog. Our outfit.
Wow, it's sketchy.
All right then.
Our outfit in this weather, we are dying.
It's funny that the always creating storms accessory exists because I'm pretty sure that at this point you'll literally never deal with thunderstorm weather again.
That'd be nice.
What is it?
Let's go see.
All right then.
Alright, what else do we gotta do?
Not much actually. I think we just go home, shove off.
Young man. Young man.
Now what am I to do?
Young man.
Young man. Or you have Mega Sunburn like Gallica.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna save, I'm gonna double save.
Ready to depart.
Double save.
Time to weigh anchor already. You're not forgetting anything, are you? Got a whole little chop with the route. All set for our trip to Verga Island. Let's set sail for new lands. Oh, this is a
Verga
walk.
Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
4, apparently.
A walk? Why are we walking there, Robin?
What I mean.
This place here.
Oh.
Why don't we just go in a straight line?
Gallica's asking the same thing. This region's carrots are of light pain, Miguel. We must go around and across as they carry us off course. For more reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. 3 nights at sea? I hope Stroll can handle it. With Junah and our 2 thorns on our side, temperatures may be high. We'll move forward. Jolly good! Rest assured, I'll get us there. I'll get us through these waves to Verga Island gently as can be.
All we have to do is not talk at all, ever. They can't be suspicious if we don't say anything.
They'll be suspicious if we don't say anything. We need to talk about normal things. Like how gay Hulkenberg is.
Charles going overboard.
Actually moving. A fine effort.
Now, honestly, if we need to avoid talking, we're the one going overboard.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master of the helm.
That's have to go up to almost 50 during this talk. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt
the maiden
manpower or
Virgo.
arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
Verga.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it.
Oh my god, look at her hair! Yeah, 50, almost 50. What is 50 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 122 degrees!
Mmm.
In my
Now we're getting
sweatshirt?
somewhere.
So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah. Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
That's just like during the summer.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Technically true.
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
True.
Dallas Yoko's long-lost brother?
Oh no.
I think Dallas got to 115 last year? Jeez.
Gentlemen, feast your ears on this.
Yeah, we go very high.
Candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner too.
Is he
Like, no joke, you could actually cook an egg on a car.
What the hell?
Or even on the sidewalk. It's that hot during the summer.
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it?
The car got to 120 in August of 23? What the hell?
But Verga Island's infamous people, treacherous. Even the crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
Batlin's hyping us up.
The gauntlet
Batlin is our hype man, dog.
in its new form, setting out to the wide open
Brew.
sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Texas Heat will just fucking kill you. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen it a couple times. It's fucking wild.
Mm-hmm. The biggest mistake people make when coming to Texas is not drinking enough water.
Oh, I'd imagine.
Heat stroke does sneak up on you very easily in Texas.
Yep. Noah speaking. Come in. Ismay's got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. If you're keen on learning, ask him. Can't promise I'll stop you to slip overboard there, so be careful. Ha! Let's see. Heisman sometimes leaves fishing gear. Any fishing gear catch can be used in ingredients in cooking.
Ooh, nice.
Having Junah and those brothers around made the gauntlet run livelier.
Uh-oh.
She didn't frame it like a bad thing.
True.
Morricone meat.
It's not actually a mini game. Oh no.
Balls.
0 out of 10 game.
What's the fucking point then? It's Metals Day.
Let's cook.
Well, we can't cook anything new, but we can still cook
Wait. Let me see the ingredients. Go down all the way.
Requires Lord of the Lake, Dream Eater Moth, and White Peach Turnip.
While we have access to fishing, maybe we could get a Lord of the Lake first.
Possibly. So in that case, we would want to hold off on the Mellow Milk and the Marbled Bluefin Tuna. So if we
Not really, because we have plenty of those.
Fair enough point, actually. So
like, maybe does the fishing take time?
I would assume.
Check.
TikTok is banned in the US. I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Honestly,
no more TikTok. Fishing does take time.
Yeah.
Unlucky. All right then. Let's just make what we're gonna make then.
Yep. Honestly, I think one of the cutest things I've seen come out of that has to be. Well, hang on a second. Auto shark. That's. Okay, none of these are on any of these. Let me tab through the things we can't haven't made yet. To be honest, actually nothing really. So I guess let's make some benevolent bread. It's a free HP heal, or we could actually yeah, let's do a curative Coney, because that's a heal for all allies.
True.
Oh wait, hang on. All party members. Oh, okay. So, honestly, HP heals might not be a bad idea.
What's the MP version like? Do we have an MP version?
No, not yet. We got those from Junah.
No, I mean about the walk around thingy.
No, we don't. That would be magical bread. We don't have the Dream Eater Moth.
Well, hang on. Wait, dude. Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, they use different ingredients. Okay, I was gonna say if they use similar ingredients, then just save it for the magical bread.
Yeah.
I guess make bread.
Yep. But yeah, no.
All of them.
I've been a lot of people have moved over to that that one Chinese variant of TikTok. I think it's like Red Note or something. And obviously, you know, like that's gonna be, you're subjecting your phone to Chinese spying, but I mean, as opposed to American spying. But the one thing I do think is kind of cute to see is the cultural exchange of ideas. A lot of American people are like talking to Chinese people, and and vice versa. A lot of Chinese people are now subbing all of their videos in both languages. It's just like, it's really nice to see just like that kind of exchange of cultures. I think that's sweet. Duolingo Zeta Mass uptake of people learning Mandarin. Really? That's actually sweet.
Hey, gotta learn the most common language in the world.
Not a bad language to learn, in fairness.
Yeah. Fun fact.
I thought I finally got used to this motion, but waves are a whole new beast. I'd rather not look pathetic in front of those two brothers, but there's no helping it now.
Seriously.
I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse of a ship I'd find, but I'll admit, the insides are impressive. Compared to the rest of it, at least. Maybe this ship's not a total piece of crap.
Oh.
Where's the upper to the deck? Oh, hey, here's Highspace tent.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
That's a big pile of floaties on the bottom. Even moving at such speed, it looks like I can still catch fish. No idea how that works. Okay, dog. Perhaps they're drawn by the runner's magma crystals. Or perhaps they're just curious. By the way, I certainly won't want for entertainment on our way to the island. The sea breeze is perfect until you smell the fish. Or your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually.
Speaking of.
This is some Relia man's put together. All the weird things I've never seen before. Then there's all fellows worked on the runner too, does he?
Oh, jeez.
This is high-speed fishing gear. I wonder if you're gonna do some fishing. We catch a fish, we can use them to cook.
Understood.
Not what I meant to do. Fuck.
The truth is...
Indeed. I thought to do some fishing. I don't have any good bait. Do you have anything that might work? Hang on. I wanted to say first. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to say first.
Oh, gee. Understood.
The truth is... Then...
Oh my. Tail bait. Best bait can catch Lord of the Lake. Ooh. I am more tired than I realize. How do I shake this? Pinch your cheeks. I suppose I'll try that then.
The fight is on.
A bite! And it's a strong one! But I'm stronger! Ho ho! Just look at this haul! All thanks to you, of course. Let's go, baby!
Here we go.
Wait, what did we get?
We got 2 Lord of the Lake!
Oh, hell yeah.
I told Heisman to pinch himself awake and he fished up a couple Lords of the Lake. Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've got. Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day. Did we get? How could there be 2 lords?
As the sun dips
I mean,
below the horizon, and the
Luis is
stars
a lord.
begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner
Straw was a lord.
Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But
Shit. They are landlords. Oh no, that's the worst kind of lords.
As opposed to the sea lords. Man, those mermaids must have it hard when the sea lords come pounding on the door.
Right? Be watch, be careful with what you say.
Quite.
Oh, I don't anticipate any monster attacks like we see on land, but you never know. I'd best keep the emergency lights on just in case.
Or the Time Lords, all true.
Let's be honest, they're one of the middle monsters that could possibly capsize my sea runner.
Aging is just the taxes we pay for the Time Lords.
True. I admit, I was halfway gonna think your little Glodell was gonna sing it any second. You did a decent job running today. Out of all the candidates around us, this one's pretty fast for what it is, yeah? Not that I set one foot on it without Lady Junah being here.
Campfire.
I'm getting it. You think I'm gonna take my eyes off you just because it's past sundown? Think again. You wanna try
Dude,
something?
that's creepy.
You wanna try something? Go ahead. See what happens. Count Louis won't be asking me to justify myself. We clear? Whoa, dog. Calm the fuck down.
There we go, got the moth.
Alright then.
He wants us. Oh no.
Pull stunned, I fucking dare you.
Bro, we are literally on a fishing trip.
We now have a Dream Eater Moth and a Lord of the Lake.
Cool.
What do you think? Secretest of Secrets or Cursed Love Ballad?
Both are so good.
We'll be able to make...
Curse is a 400 total MP cure.
That's a good point. We'll be making both, but...
And then Secrets is a full MP to one ally.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck are those food names?
Okay, so...
I think it's this Junah recommends. Oh god, we get to see how Junah cooks.
Hell yeah.
Got a second?
Now, the most important thing of all is to consider is who will be partaking of our meal. What do they like? What are their tastes? All of this matters. First, you need to visualize the meal. Then you pick the ingredients that look like they will get you there. Intuition is key.
Ah, yes. You cook with vibes.
I picked ingredients with Junah. This tastes so good and it smells. Won't it be amazing? Yes, that's definitely going in there. Don't underestimate texture. These little blobs are cute. And these, look how they shine.
Oh no.
Now that ingredients are carefully selected, we move to the main phase, preparation. You can cook anything as long as you believe. Come on, I'm right behind you.
Oh, okay.
Food can tell if you're worried, you know. Put your positive intentions into it, and it's bound to show up in the end. It's smiling great. It's smelling great already.
She's just using vibes.
That's what a combination of bold and delicate flavors. I call
she's worse than Hulkenberg, let's be real.
She is a completely different kind of bad. I call it Cursed Love Ballad. Considering the feeling we put into it, it's bound to move the heart of whoever eats it. The way she jumps.
She's the kind of person that that'll cook your leftovers from the fridge and, you know, just to see how well it'll turn out.
And it somehow works, actually.
Like, she's the experimenter.
Yep.
Heavy experiment. Oh, things are close to expiring. I'm just gonna cook everything.
Gotta use everything.
Mm-hmm.
But these three things are expiring. Time for goulash. Alright, Hulkenberg cooked together. Cat fight of the century.
Oh no.
Hulkenberg is no prep, she is all prep. They would kill each other.
What now?
Double crit meatballs.
What are my things? So I have imagination.
Eloquence is closest.
All of these imagination? What the fuck?
Well met.
Wait, what?
Those things are traveling. Imagination.
Ah, yes, imagination.
Hey. You're looking for something to do? Hulkenberg crush.
Hulkenberg is the only one. No, Junah is the only one that can move Hulkenberg into trying something different.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, that I could see.
Oh my.
Try a new, different kind of cooking.
I mean, I have to have someone to talk to.
Also, did you forget to install Hulkenberg's ass again?
Yep, I booted the game normally. I forgot to have Hulkenberg's ass. That is correct.
Can't believe it. How can she seduce Junah now?
I know.
Would they make out the second Hulkenberg realized that Junah would let her eat stuff raw? Oh no.
So now we have to find Mustafi's tribe divide and relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Louis will never acknowledge us. We must absolutely succeed. I feel like overinflating her is not what she wants because she has to not stand up formalities. This is obviously wrong. I think number one.
Alright.
Let's get out there and do some relic hunting. Aren't you the happy warrior? So enthusiastic on the face of long odds. I'm glad I'm on the same page here. Just so happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Luis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know? I've held my ground thus far, though if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. The talk was something keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say.
What?
Being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith we'll save the prince.
All right.
Wow! Single blade is terrible for your skin. Seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? I didn't even know points could go that high.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Get a lot of points late game, true.
Are we late game?
It's Idol's Day.
This mugginess is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage.
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much. Hey Hulkberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
Oh no, what does Hulkenberg do?
I find that the sweat buildup by swinging your weapon quickly relieves one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Junah? Oh, I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. Tell you what, if I can find anyone to comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. You read while Junah's in the room? Ooh. Let's look out for that. The island's barbaric, but I wonder what it'll actually be like. Gauntlet shrooms and rock beans. Fidelio would do it. I think Basilio might. Valerie asking Fervent to spy.
Oh no.
Alright.
Don't forget to take a shit.
Yep. Idol's Day. Oh! Shit, hi.
Hello.
Oh my god, he is like 2 whole heads taller than us.
Basilio jump scare.
You got a pretty good kitchen here. Not as nice as Luis's, but I'm sure I could get a halfway decent meal going. Wait, if we cook with him, if we cook with him in here, does he help? Do we have any other items that require Lord? Do we have any other items that require Lords of Lake? It would seem not.
Okay, so
Alright, let's see the new other dialogue.
How confident are you in your cooking skills? If you're not, remember, there's no one way to cook something. I say this true value comes with its individuality. And ingredients, of course. How boring it must be to copy recipes. Girl. What a selection we have today. Later in the game you do? Oh, alright. That's kind of cool. Don't tell us how. Like, whether or not he becomes a party member, just like a permanent NPC. Honestly, I could see Fidelio and Basilio becoming just like, they vibe with you. They're like Brigitte or something. You know what I mean? Honestly, I see Basilio becoming a social link.
Hilarious.
Time to use my talents to their fullest and make only the finest choices. For our base, normally you come with this, but let's be daring use this today. I'm on a roll today. I meant Lake Lords. Ah, gotcha. With ingredients picked and portioned, all that stuff is preparation. That's where you come in, love. No need to fret, the stage is set. All you need to do is put on a show. Make your dish the star performer. And for the piece de resistance, a final ingredient of my choosing. Sorry, this one's a chef's secret, even to you. A dish is so nuanced. I call it secretest of secrets. It's our signature dish now, and not a soul in the world can replace it. That is terrifying.
Replicate.
I don't even think she could replicate it.
She just picked the garlic powder, the cumin, the sprinkles, some chocolate chips, and some raisins, and then made spaghetti.
Yeah. Also, dog.
Oh no.
You know this chess game is fucking personal at this point.
We'll talk to them.
Figured you lot wouldn't be much use in a fight. You're better than you look. Those you former knights are good for more than grandstanding and pretentious speeches. We've just finished a game. It was most illuminating. Assigned watchdog or no, it does both good to sharpen our tactics together. Judging by this, honestly, I can't tell. They both look.
I don't know the rules of this game, so.
Chess adjacent, but the way it looks, they both look really like that. That is a close game.
Let's go.
I'd like to see them play Mario Party. True. Why can't we get Mario Party on the Gauntlet Runner?
Here we have Hulk and Dell playing Advance Wars. Hulk would probably be like Zendaya.
Oh, jeez.
Honestly, getting some more Lords of the Lake might not be a bad idea in that case.
Understood.
True.
Assuming we have the bait for it. Oh, okay. The bait is only one time use. What do you mean bait? You know, earthworms, grasshoppers, things that fish would snap at. We ought to hold on to anything like that we'd find.
Damn, we don't have bait.
Alright then.
That's fine. Unfortunate, but fine.
Let's head there right away.
Today looks like a straw hangout day. They'll make him out from cleaning the strategy room. Oh, alright, good to know then. I'll have to do that at some point. I heard these cramped sleeping arrangements amusing at first, but the novelty wears off fast. I keep hearing things at night too, and I don't know what it is.
Oh no.
The salt wind is getting into my fur. I hate it.
Hey.
Hey, good timing. So to do some maintenance in. We better not be doing it on deck.
Now then.
If we're doing it on deck, that's gonna fuck the blade up.
Why?
All the salty air?
The salt adds flavor, Robin.
Oh, okay, this is double-sided swords are specifically designed to utilize the blade's weight for heavy swings and thrusts.
However,
comes actually cutting. Nothing beats a katana's blade. Touch one of those even by accident, and you could lose some fingers. Any weapon can be dangerous.
Got it.
Yeah.
Exactly. All weapons are dangerous. That's why we must never allow ourselves to be distracted when handling them.
Alright.
Let's go. Yet the blade which poses the highest threat is not the sharp, but the dull. You don't have your weapon failing you right when you need it most. Caring for my weapon is an important step towards protecting myself, hitting my enemies, achieving my goals. Perhaps it's pompous to say, but I truly love the time spent doing this. All the more so when you're here too.
Your sword would fucking rust out here. Well, what's wrong with that?
What did Stroll just say? Oh, you lot are not gonna believe the view I'm seeing outside. I'm hitting the brakes.
The Gauntlet Runner.
I mean, rust is like rust is nature's enchantment.
The towering seawall.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, like you swing at someone, you give them tetanus.
There is no sign of a weapon.
Like that's adding a status element to your weapon swings. Like what's wrong with that?
No.
But here, it is especially evident.
Yeah.
The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Oh no. The sea monsters.
Dracos will kill faster though, Zeph. The problem is that it makes
What
you
if-
more prone to breaking.
That's the price to pay for tetanus.
A small price to pay for tetanus.
Because back then they didn't have tetanus shots. They were just fucked.
But like, would you rather not just kill them? Immediately.
Why would you kill immediately? That just sounds boring.
So they don't kill you? If you're fighting someone with a sword, you are most likely attempting to make your weapon a -2, but I give you a disease.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn, you gave me cancer? Why would they make this?
I mean, that's not a bad idea for a weapon.
I love the
Dead enemies do 0 damage.
I love the way that, like, that show's not perfect, but that scene was, like, so well done just on the timing alone.
It's called making them suffer. Exactly.
Harley
Like,
Quinn.
come on. Like, they shouldn't have messed with me. Like, come on.
Trying to
You
die in
asked
like
for
20
this.
years. This is what Maglot nominees are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Briarhaven, but by Jove, this is on a whole nother level entirely.
Oi.
Dale, are you sure about this? This water ain't about to come down on us, is it? You can't swim? Do you know how to swim, Basilio? Listen, mate, you best keep your nose out of places it doesn't belong. Look, there's fish swimming in the water. I've never seen such shiny fish. Huh? Hulkenberg, what are you doing?
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you?
Does that Finding Nemo?
I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat these weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths to shine off and ward off predators. So weaklings they are. They travel in a group. What does that remind you of? Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower on the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weaknesses. I'd say those shining scales will work as excellent dyes. Hulkenberg, big girl! Be sure to catch extra! I need a few specimens to dissect!
As well.
As you wish! I shall catch enough that we should all dine well! I would rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
If that is the consensus, let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret. I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain, and I'd rather not stay to find out.
All right.
I love
Era.
Yep. I love Stroll. Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting.
In Dragon's Dogma, rusty weapons deal torpor, which in that game is the ailment also known as slow. So they are unironically some of the better weapons in the game that did the damage is shit though.
That's awesome. Anything exists, Fidelio, how weak.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Oh no, Stormy.
My fucking favorite.
I hope there's not a dungeon here.
What terrible rain. It will be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
I'll be like
do it
4
better than
dungeons
me
in
at
a row.
least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo, I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times.
Wait, who's driving?
One time, I
Good
asked
question.
what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Junah. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Junah.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Ujif is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't.
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Tomorrow's supper.
About tomorrow's supper. You're a terrible liar, you know that.
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
What?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Basilio's as stupid as we play Will. Cool.
For context, it was therapists that killed his son.
Lord Louis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Junah is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Oh, that ain't good.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
Uh-oh.
Asses, move.
Is it peril time?
Our prep.
Has the deck, once you're prepared. You get a second to think about it?
One tells the truth, the other one acts like an ass.
Yeah. This is rocking. I can hardly stand.
Seriously.
Bloody hell, I can't stand it floating rust buckets. But talk later, just hurry up and do something, will ya?
You having a laugh?
What's this monster's problem? If Lady Junah gets hurt, it's your neck on the line. The sea monster's still about. We cannot let it damage His Highness's Vanna.
What to do?
I don't especially mind the shaking, but all this creaking from the hold can't be good. If we don't do something fast, we'll surely flood.
No way!
What in God's name is that? Did they say Fawn defeated a monster? It is carousing through a stormy sea.
Ah, that wasn't the real monster. This is the real monster. Look at her hair. I know.
Oh. I got your ass, you little shit.
What the hell are you doing? This supposed to be you helping those in need. Oi, Del!
Would you like me to fucking let you drop? Holy shit, Maz! You're off the fucking boat! Okay, no, he's
there
on
he goes.
You alright, Del?
He's a dragoon. He knows how to jump.
You realize this changes nothing. We're still...
Could you shut the fuck up and just focus on the situation, please?
Boy, can you shut the fuck up for 5 seconds?
Human?
Don't charge straight at it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Oh, what are they doing?
They're doing the double attack.
Now's our chance.
Hang on, they said... Tim's thinking about it?
We're in combat, you muppet.
The rock bite tackles we kill main body. Gotcha.
Slice up some more of the bastard's legs. Stick to the body.
Yeah,
and
that's
take out
what they
limbs
say.
you can.
Okay, I misunderstood.
Don't know about you, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off?
Oh, we can tag people out. That's neat. So one press.
Okay, so this is actually the best RPG of all time.
Yep. Sea horror homo.
Dude, this is the one thing I wanted to see if they would do or not.
Yep.
Not this.
All right. Well, I know what's
Because
this.
games that don't have the swap out feature are mid.
Don't underestimate me. If this keeps up, the runner's
Come
wrecked.
forth, royal sword.
Those giant legs off us? This is just what I need.
There you go.
I call upon the
Electric.
royal soul. Just come on, help me out. Going for the weak spot.
Did we take those?
Now, what are you prepared? Now, let's make an end of it.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
I'll lend a hand myself.
The power of fire.
Nice.
Why do some of the different? Yeah, right. Most of the human fights have a hut involved in the design. I guess it kind of makes sense.
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor, yeah.
I'll get some Vitus power.
Don't ask me of what, cause I haven't thought of a joke about it, but like.
Moving to the this is just what I need. Let's do this together.
Moving to the rear.
I shall
His weakness could be water. Oh no.
Burn to ash. Not done yet.
Oh, he's only got 2 Prestones.
To safer ground, pugilist.
God love AoE.
Moving to the front. Let justice.
The metaphor for we are nice on the inside, but we are monsters in our deepest thoughts. Oh no.
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
You hit their weakness. I call upon your opening, Captain.
Help me, come on. Help me out. Watch me.
Imagine if we had like 5 Prestones. Scary.
This might sting.
Fuck.
Good job.
That should make things a little easier on us.
Lost all of its legs and is weakened. Nice try, idiot.
With blade in hand.
Attack item? Maybe. We do have a Thunderstone.
Not this item.
But
we strive for.
Pierce.
It's okay. Vitus power.
Zap.
Monsters were inspired by old paintings about what fantasy monsters might look like.
Honestly, I see it.
It's time to go offensive. Let's make an end of it.
Kill.
You'll be dust.
Is this hard mode?
Yes.
I believe so.
You are pasting this guy.
To ever greater heights.
I'll strive for
Oh,
greater.
We fucked him up.
I shall rise.
Tremble before me.
Good job.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this.
Some?
There are still monsters
Did you
out
steal
here.
from him? No.
Gordon lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Junah.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two.
Why is it playing the
You can't
the
just
music?
order us. Oh, this bloody rust buckets.
Ah, the silly scene music.
Someone patch the hole, everyone else bail the water.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The age of a new gauntlet runner comes near.
Oh no.
Funny situation. Oh no.
Bucketing out water is not compared to the slag of a kraken. That was a long day, huh? Glad we lived to see another morning. I am very happy that we survived and are still afloat. The bailing all that water out would seem my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well safe. Also paid those old balls of yours for this sterling service.
You're right.
Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up too. about it, darlings? It's like a day to just relax and watch the ocean.
Oh yeah.
35, I don't think anyone's relaxing in the clothes we wear.
Come on.
People tend to open up more. What is that supposed to mean?
What did she mean by this?
What's this?
Mellow milk and fragrant spice.
Got it.
Strip them. Oh no.
Fine boom.
Got it.
You just could talk to someone. You really fixed that hole in the rudder. Or it was sunk for sure. How long have you been there for? Whatever. I think we had to pull off things yesterday, eh? Or maybe a good time to help improve things with him a little. Don't get lost, alright? Tell us something to keep my distance from you lot. Can I...
Who should we talk to?
Do you have the options?
Oh?
Have you been there the whole time? Feel like listening to me sing, do you? Something I wanted to talk to you about. Do you have a moment to spare?
Yeah.
Get a nice event with whoever you talk to, and they give you an accessory that gives all 5 plus 5 to all stats.
Oh!
What do you want?
I only got Junah here. You're such a bloody bother. We've got something to say out with it.
Leave?
Hell, get out of my way, kid. We get a scene with whoever we want. One of the bros. I'm feeling Basilio. I'm sensing a wall on but
All different accessories with the same effect.
Yeah, alright. I'm feeling Basilio or Fidelio for sure, but I'm feeling Basilio. Well, first we gotta cook.
Ferrilio.
Fidelio, you think?
I said Ferrilio.
Oh, that's not a character.
That's the dealio.
Small.
Hail.
You're like mishearing everything I say.
I'm hearing an R, and
I said that's the dealio.
Oh. Okay. It's
faux shizzle.
Faux shizzle. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom right quick. After the, I will, you know, let's do a poll. The magic of streaming.
Sedilio, Medilio, Gadilio.
Did all of us seriously pick Basilio? Honestly, at this point in juncture, I'm kind of leaning Fidelio.
Well, let's do the...
Yep, nope, I made the poll.
Oh, we're not going to hang out with anyone else then? Or we're not going to include anyone else?
We hang out with them all the time. I don't know if we'll ever get the chance again with these guys.
All right.
But, I'm gonna take a quick piss and, then resume.
Alright, same.
Alright. Everyone take 2.
Hmm. Oh no.
Alright, I'm back.
Ah, yes. What are the results?
The results would seem to be, by my measure, no, that's, yeah, okay, 9-6, in favor of Basilio. Now slightly larger. Wait, hang on a second. I'm a moron. We literally have the ability to do both. With the power of reloading.
True. Oh, true.
Then talk with me? You know, I'm here to keep the in line. Sure, but let's go topside. It'll be a pain if that is all.
I mean, we could do all of them instead.
Technically true. We'll be here a sec, but
I mean, I want to see all of them.
alright. Well, nothing to say to you. Better say something to keep me trap shut around you unless I got something worth talking about. Well, the vote made us realize that we could just do them all. In the end, we might have just gone with one person. Now we'll do them all. Oh, well, actually, there is one thing. Thanks for saving my brother. Don't let that go unsaid. Still,
Galk also has a scene.
oh, this is a weird ship.
What the?
Why the hell is it so small? It keeps shaking and creaking like it's about to fall apart. Bigger crowd, you could just ran into the sea beast head on, eh?
Maybe.
I mean, be fair. Are we even gonna make it to Verga Island? Are you feeling anxious?
Huh?
No chance, mate. Lord Louise's run is not like this one. When it's flying, it's as smooth as you like. They could flop down on the beds and sprawl out easy. Not so much on this ship. It's stories from the sailor lads. These seas are connected to hell, they say. Don't like superstitious talk to me, but there was that monster yesterday and wave. See those white quest waves out in the distance? It means the ocean current's gotta be swirling up a storm out there, yeah? Portal to hell, gotta be. That means monsters probably crawling out there even now. Give any man the shivers. I should have done more swimming practice. Dale warned me, and he's always right about this sort of thing. You really trust him?
Well, yeah.
Well, there's the boss here. Gotta keep your mouth shut about me being scared of the ocean, you got it?
Yeah.
This ain't a bribe to shut you up or anything, but here. Take it if you like. It's a Parapus charm. White sand rose. People say it's a good thing to have on you. Anyone from my hometown could tell you that. Oh, this one's just a novelty shop knockoff, of course. Used to have a real one, but I lost track of it after some fight. They only gave it to me when I was younger. Smaller than that one. I still remember how happy I was to get it. Crap, I've had my mouth. Are we making caps soon? Not one more of this to tell. Not about the charm, not about me. Use the bottom line, and I'm going straight to Lord Louis.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner.
We'll watch this the first time, at the very least.
The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
This is night rest for once.
Night.
Islet camp.
What to pick?
Alright.
Islet camp.
Alright. Up next.
Ferrilio. Or Fidelio.
What do you want?
Ugh. Fine. It's only a bit. Well, I could shut up about it if I said no.
What do you want?
So, what do you even want? You're trying to get closer to me. You're wasting your time.
No.
Want to chat? Couldn't lie to a mirror, mate. I'm just trying to win us over. Fine. Feels I could use this opportunity too. See, I've got one warning for you.
A word of warning.
If you try anything funny with Lady Junah, I'm the cure to get being born. Seems like Fidelio doesn't trust me at all. I'd remember that if I were you. You done talking? So do you think I was gonna thank you for yesterday? Not really.
No.
Hardly makes a difference if I live or die anyway.
Seriously.
Well, it's true you ended up being the one to save Lady Junah and protect Basilio. For that, at least. Thank you.
Well?
No matter what your agenda is. Didn't have time to think.
Listen.
Just instinct, that's all. Oh, that sound like Basilio there. Well, a debt's a debt. Think what you want about me, but I've got my own code. I'll return the favor before long.
Leave?
Don't get it twisted, yeah? That's the end of this conversation. I'm not out here to stand out chatting with the likes of you. Shite, losing my damn mind out here. Whatever. Here, now bugger off. It's all power of his peddling and Vilehaven selling souvenirs. Got us on a whim. Gave him this whole story about how it sound words are evil. I'm not planning on dying out here with you idiots. Just for peace of mind, but it's better for nothing. Better than nothing.
Oh no, he's a tsundere.
We'll be at the encampment soon. While I have you here, your ship rocks like a bucket in a storm.
Got it.
Tell that clumsy...
You could replace him with Goku and Vegeta and nothing would change.
Right? Tell that clumsy driver of yours if he doesn't shape up, I'll throw him overboard and sail it myself. And I'm dead serious, like. Bro is literally Shinjiro.
As the
Get it? His name's Fidelio.
Yep.
Like Fido. Dog humor.
Dog humor. Man thinks he knows how to make butter.
What now?
Band humor.
More band humor.
Alright, who else we got?
Well, let's find out. Junah.
Oh, got a sec. Thanks.
Go on, have a seat. K9 comedy.
The truth is,
I wanted to talk to you about the Magnus brothers. Don't worry, I sent them off on errands, they won't catch a word. In regards to our dear Fidelio yesterday, I do have to thank you for saving him. And I'm so very sorry they accompanied us to Verga Island.
well,
I know they both jump at Luis's command, but they really are good lads. A bit sensitive, I suppose.
looking cool,
Silver
Joker.
Explosions. Thank you for the YouTube sub. How you doing?
Hilarious.
I think you could say they're more than a bit sensitive.
What?
Maybe you could think of them as overly considerate? They're rather fond of my songs. And I do owe them a gratitude for escorting me around and keeping Luis's men at a safe distance.
But
On the other hand, I don't think it's wise to trust them completely. But arrows were in the middle of the fucking ocean.
Laundry.
Do you remember those suspicions about what transpired with Glodell? If not careful, I could compromise the mission. I think it's about time I stopped being so naive. Deep down, I knew they'd eventually become an obstacle.
hey,
But isn't this exhausting? How about you sing me a little lullaby to calm me down?
Leave it to me.
Okay, but don't blame me if you want to cover your ears.
Huh?
Oh, I do hope you're serious. So sing something for me, will you? I better remember it, and one day all of us will... Let me just say, for whatever reason, when I'm with you, I feel like I can just be myself. My eyes are just so heavy.
G-E-P. Oh.
Did I fall asleep? And you stayed here the whole time? Feel better? Wonderful! I even believe I dreamed. It's been quite a while since that happened.
Look at this.
I mean to give you this, but it's been slipping my mind. Aeon Pearl Ring. It's a charm I bought before we left Vilehaven. Pearls come from oysters and take a long time to form. So they symbolize, that's why they symbolize growth and prosperity. Bought it for myself, but it's a bit big. I think you put it much better use. Take it. When I get back, If I'm gone too long, the Magnus brothers will come looking.
Bye.
Fuck dick worked this time.
As the clear.
That one was nice.
That one was cute, yeah.
Alright, who else we got?
I like Basilio's too. We're going to incur the wrath of the Blowjob Brothers.
What to pick?
What do these things even do, actually?
What now?
If it's big for her, then it's definitely big for us. Plus 5 12 stats, I'm pretty sure.
Damn. Alright. Ought to be that was.
That's what was said.
What now?
I remember it was said it would do the same thing, but I don't remember seeing plus 5 to all. I might have just missed it.
You did. Because I also said it.
Ah.
I said it aloud. What about Gallica?
Can I come look with you? I was gonna snap at you to buzz off or anything.
Okay.
Come on, let's go to a special spot like always. Oh, we go to our reading spot. I think.
The special
Oh, no.
spot.
The sun feels so nice, doesn't it? It feels different from yesterday.
I remember the Titanic.
I don't think we'll be seeing any more of those monsters.
That reminds me.
There was about a tribe of fish people living out here, but it's probably just that monster. That's too bad. It's just described as a village of walking fish. There's only some tale, but I think it's interesting, don't you think? With the sea, I really feel like anything can happen. The depths, the waves, the tidal currents, it's just swimming with mysteries.
Hey!
I mean, for sure it's chock full of all these unknown creatures, you know? Sounds delightful.
Thanks.
Thanks. For not making fun of me for what I just said. Often we fairies get treated like mere superstitions, too. Because we hide ourselves so we're not found. Sometimes I feel like we're outsiders, like everyone totally forgets we exist. It's not like I want special treatment or anything. I just want people to see me as me. But I'm grateful. Because you do. That's why I'm able to resist thinking things like, I'm so small and insignificant.
No.
You are small.
Come on.
I'm not talking about my physical size. That's exactly what I'm talking. Really?
Hey there.
Here, you can have this. It's just something I picked up on the deck this morning. Do fairies count as a tribe? Maybe. These fish people, their scale's supposed to be rainbow. With this, maybe we can believe they aren't just superstition. Well, we gave it that monster, but pretty things are pretty. The sea is like a mother. Everyone's mother. This place we were all born. So I'm sure it's got more miracles hiding. It's getting dark.
Let's call it.
I think you should look for a place we can camp out. Let's get ready to. Will, you're barely 5'8". You're small too. It is becoming increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer. I am small.
What to... What now?
I like Gallicas. Gallicas is really cute.
True.
Would have been a pleasant trip if not for the monster. Had no idea such calamity awaited us.
And so...
Suppose you're too young for something like that mess to tire you out. Well, I have a mind to meditate and recover a bit. Here to join me? She is small and Will is a moron. Stroll, Hulk, and Heismay. I don't think Nearest has an event. Is he driving? Probably. Bah, I give up. It was a fool's errand to attempt to meditate with all this incessant racket. Surely you hear this pandemonium as well. It is the cries of all the creatures. Oh God, he can hear every dog. I do not envy a UG on the ocean. You only hear the sounds of the waves. Perhaps this is one of life's many annoyances that only afflicts the UG.
Mine. Oh no.
The one who's been a little cranky dog. The fish in the sea are in a panic. Last night's skirmish with the sea beast has put the steppes into a state of chaos.
Well...
Above all that, however, the surface seems peaceful. A complete about-face
from hear all the sex.
Right? A complete about-face from last night. Its appearance, at least, calms my soul. Does this excuse the trauma racism, though? Maybe you went into your sound-resistant shed. Dog, with the wind blowing around it? I feel like they've just put you in like a sound box. It's soothing. Just let yourself relax. I cannot allow my guard yet, especially with those brothers in our midst. Though I suppose even they must realize the futility of agitating a fight on a vessel this small.
Then...
So, am I wrong to assume this is your first voyage across the sea? I have never been quite this far from land myself. However, I previously visited the beach with my son. We fished together.
I believe...
That holiday occurred at this time of year. The shore was populated with many others who had the same idea as well. It becomes an echo. Yeah, exactly. We settled ourselves in a secluded, rocky area, far from the crowds. I did not tell him it was because we were Ujif. But in hindsight, so dearly wish I would have stood tall and simply enjoyed that moment with my son. No concern for the judgment of others. When my son pulled a fish from the sea, he said, "I guess fish will bite anyone's hook." In other words, it surprised him that a fish would settle for a Ujif like him. I never stood up to the discrimination. In my cowardice, I ran from it, and in doing so, I unintentionally taught my son there was shame in being Ujif. I couldn't have done anything about it at the time.
Right.
That's how I justified it to myself, at least in the moment. Yes, now I think differently. I was wrong then.
My apologies.
I apologize. The regrets of an old man are a poor substitute for rousing conversation. It is no recompense, but allow me to give you this.
Take this.
Perhaps you have heard of an avian creature which soars across the sky in a manner similar to a shooting star? This is a sort of amulet, crafted in honor of it. That great bird seeks its prey in the rivers and seas, and dives from a great height to seize them. It is a hunter which makes no sound, and leaves no traces in its wake. Perhaps it is immodest to say as such, but I like to think I once possessed these same qualities. One day I'll regale you with somewhat more stirring stories of my time in the Shadow Guard. Now that I'm reminded of it, I suppose I had served the royal family most well.
You think Heismay hears the pineapple under the sea?
Yep. I'm sorry for being depressing. Here's $20.
As the
What?
Highest beginning of Squidward play is clarinet.
Yeah, that's why he's cranky.
By the gods! I can hear a dying animal from within the seas!
All right then.
We got a call about a dying animal on the premises.
That's exactly what I was going for. We're from the pet hospital down the street.
Oh, I thought that was a whip icon.
That was the fucking fish. The fisher pole.
We're gonna whip stroll.
Yeah.
Great. I was hoping we'd hash up what's next. As we hear Patrick playing his mayonnaise incorrectly.
Oh no.
Whoever's the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. I've been trying to think of ways to outlet Luis, but I've been trying to think of ways to outwit Luis, but all my ideas feel full of holes. An idea comes to me, but I end up thinking Luis isn't dumb enough to fall for that. And I'm stuck here. Even you're having trouble.
Huh?
You have that much faith in me. Those are some heavy expectations.
Ah, right.
You know, I recall when I met you back at the recruitment center. I was slinging all sorts of accusations at you, but you handled it with grace. Next time was in the carriage. The roads were so rough we could hardly keep our asses in the seats, but there you were, reading a book of all things. Smart enough not to get punched? Good question. You were a right strange one. But I liked you too. I never imagined I'd be entrusting my life to you as much as I do now. My duty as a noble compelled me to protect you as one younger than I, but now I really do think of you as a true little brother.
You gotta do it.
We gotta hit him with the Narukami response.
Hold on.
My big bro Leon? Huh? Nope. Sorry, there's something wrong with that. Right, I'm afraid not.
Damn.
But I am grateful for someone I think of as a brother. Grateful for you. I do think this response, that, like, knowing that that's kind of a reference to PQ, where you as Makoto can give the same response to Narukami. Narukami returns by calling you, oh, little bro. Like, Narukami's about it. Stroll. Nope. Never mind. That doesn't work.
Hilarious.
You really helped me out by being there for me. Well, here.
Welcome back, PQ.
Right? In life, I mean. Right. Since I'm already oversharing, I might as well give this to you.
Take this.
It's a handcrafted item I picked up from Briarhaven. I was told it was made from a blue seashell. They said to ward off sea disasters, since the seashells must survive the deep sea to wash up on shore. I think surviving the attack last night proves it works, eh? I just hope it continues to protect us on our journey. Is your mom an elder? To all of us, you're irreplaceable. But I want you to hold on to it.
Got it.
Head to the reef area. I think we can set up camp here.
It'll be all right.
Tomorrow we'll arrive at Verga Island. We'll get that lance Luis mentioned at all costs.
At the
pa.
Well, that's a new camera angle. Haven't gotten that in the entire time we've been doing this.
Hilarious.
That's the wrong thing. Alright. I think we can end on Hulk.
Vine boo.
That for Hulk Boog's gay lack of ass.
True. Robin forgot the mod. As per usual.
I don't remember to open up Reloaded every time. I'm sorry.
Alright then.
They took my ass! I can't shit!
Oh no.
Watching the very waves to go on. An incredible sight.
Your thoughts?
What say you? Will you come and enjoy the view as well? The breeze is most pleasant here.
Indeed.
Come over here then. Give Hulk her ass back. I've been using the mod for like the last few streams.
Looking cool, Joker.
Vortex Hydra, thank you for the sub. The seas are now so peaceful. Anyone counting the previous night's events would be labeled a liar. In these conditions, we should arrive at Verga Island tomorrow. A sailing vessel has held up quite admirably. Considering the haste with which it was constructed, one can no longer cast aspersions on Nereus and his talents.
That reminds me.
The calm seas have ever even allowed Stroll to regain a sliver of his composure. He ceased chanting, "I'm going to be sick." His consternation was most bewildering. We haven't been looking at her ass in the last few streams. Well, I'm not gonna sit there and focus on her ass. That'd be weird. You don't feel sick? I take it you don't get seasick, Hulkenberg?
Come now.
Sea-sick? It strikes me as an odd concept. My first voyage at sea was also characterized by a clash with a temperamental storm. The waves forced the ship onto its side, and the walls and floors traded their roles most suddenly. The storm howled through the rooms, and I was forced onto the deck with a great tumult. Consequently, I simply tied myself to the ship so that I could not be forced off, and read a book until the sea calmed itself. Girl, your ship was capsizing! This trip bears little resemblance to my prior voyage. I was openly mocked when I stated that I was searching for His Highness. Particularly rude, Kerr yelled, "Do you think that corpse took the royal yacht across the sea?" Must have received naught in terms of assistance. Time passed, indifferent to my concerns, as the age of a new king draws near.
No.
Maybe the prince truly has died, and the fault lies with me for failing to repel such an attack. She couldn't afford to get sick as there's fish to eat. Zero fucks giving her ship to 90 degrees. Such thoughts became my constant companions during that time. Searching for His Highness was my stated goal. Thinking on it now, perhaps I was simply looking for an appropriate place to die.
It'll be fine.
You no longer need to feel that way. You have plenty of allies beside you. Makes her ass look flat, whatever, that'll be funny. True. You deliver such thoughtful words with an effortless haste. Hope is with me now, alongside a multitude of comrades who will fight beside me for His Highness's sake.
Sorry.
Apologies, I should not be so free with my thoughts, especially with the brothers Magnus amongst our ranks. Please, I'd like to hear more about your travels.
You are curious.
Truly. They may not contain anything of interest.
Take this.
Ah, I have something I wanted to give you. Temper your expectations, it is but a trinket. Quite some time ago, I passed through a port town and received this from a fortune teller. Supposedly, it wards off the sea's myriad dangers. Pure superstition, assuredly, but after receiving it, I was stricken with fever and bedridden. Some days later, I learned the ship I was to originally board was lost at sea. So perhaps there is some truth to its abilities? Which is why I now pass it on to you.
Now then.
The sun will soon retire. The encampment Nira spoke of should be visible to us soon.
What did you get?
A narwhal horn that she got in a port town.
Oh no. Narwhals?
Narwhals?
Narwhals swimming in the ocean.
Cause I got commotion, cause I got so awesome.
Can't believe Hulkenberg hunted a narwhal all by herself.
Every once in a while, we must bring up about the ancient texts.
True. Alright.
We'll be hitting Verga Island tomorrow, yeah? Say you want to be useful to Count Louis? You better put in the work. And remember, we'll be watching. I thought she was just built that way. No, that's not intended.
Alright then.
Well, is it time to save?
Almost. We have some food to make. I think we should hold off on actually progressing the night, though, because no doubt at least a cutscene will play once we reach Verga Island.
Hulkenberg, those are endangered. Oh no.
Oh my god, look at Basilio's casuals!
Casuals.
Come on.
So much like the sea at night. There's no knowing which ways the waves are coming from. What did I think about accidentally falling in? Can you reload so it's Basilio's item you have? I don't... I'm kind of fine with Hulkenberg's item, to be honest. Plus, we just did them all. Alright, let's... Oh, we got another Dream Eater moth. Do we need for anything else?
Hell yeah. I mean, we can get those any night.
True. We don't need them for anything else at present.
Okay.
Those are from the campfire.
Yeah.
Got a second?
Why though? I like Hulkenberg. Oh, I reload? Yeah, that's what we do not need to reload. Alright, but I do believe we are completed. Although we might have the Magla to purchase Junah's final archetype.
We have 2 minutes.
Yep.
Fascinating. This, all right?
Yeah, no, now we have the Magla for this.
I'm counting up.
Of course.
That's all we did. That's the last thing we're gonna do tonight. Purchase Commander for Junah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey. We got, those are the big ones. Honestly, considering her shtick, we should probably put them in the faker. Oh.
Probably. Oh.
I've learned a new skill.
Is stream dying now?
I'll always aim higher.
Well, you're the one stalling.
Well, yeah, no, considering we just dropped a few frames, I think that... Alright, thank you all for coming, everybody. Good night. We'll see you all on Monday.
All right. Good night.